Okay. Good afternoon, Charger fans, and welcome to Charger Field, where your Chargers are about to take on the South Panola Tigers in the second game of this series. And welcome in tonight. We're about to get ready to start this ball game. We have starting lineups for you. Pregame is done, waiting on umpires to meet coaches at home plate. And in this first matchup, the South Panola Tigers were victorious over your Chargers 5-1 there in Batesville. Tonight, looking for something absolutely different with your Chargers coming home and defending home turf. Need a win. This is almost a must-win game for the Chargers, and they have looked really, really good in warm-ups this afternoon, look ready to play. Your starting lineups tonight are brought to you by Nova Packs. We appreciate Nova Packs and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. They, again, are sponsoring the starting lineups. I'll begin with the South Panola Tigers. Leading off and playing first base is number 1, Holden DeLicky. Batting second, playing left field, number 9, Jay Ingram. Batting third, playing center field, number 2, Carlos Robinson. Batting fourth, playing right field, Owen Roebuck. Batting fifth and playing second base, number 3, Taylor Anderson. Batting sixth and DHing tonight, number 10, Anson Bright. Batting seventh and playing shortstop, number 11, Jarrett Tolliver. Batting eighth and playing third base, number 28, Caleb Hawkins. And batting ninth, playing catcher, number 22, Miles Roberts. The pitcher for South Panola tonight is number 17, Charlie Bolin, and that is the starting lineup for South Panola. I am pulling up the starting lineup. I do not have a hard copy of the starting lineup for the Chargers tonight, but I'm pulling it up. Give me just a moment. The starting lineup for your Grenada Chargers, leading off and playing third base, number 8, Drew Klink. Batting second and playing catcher, number 3, Preston Downs. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 1, Ty Edwards. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 12, Eli Palmer. Okay, I've just been given a new lineup. I'm sorry. So we're going to go with Klink, Edwards, Downs. Batting fourth and playing right field, number 5, Hayden Lee. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 17, Daniel Hopper. Batting sixth, playing second base, number 2, Braden Trusty. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 10, DeAndre Rimmer. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 23, Lane Gillen. Batting ninth, DHing, number 27, Harper Newcomb. And that is your starting lineup for the Chargers. Pitching tonight for the Chargers is number 7, Eli Housel. And that is the Novapacks starting lineup for your Grenada Chargers. Umpires are here, and coaches are about to meet at home plate. And we are going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors, and we'll be back in just a moment with the first pitch.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
See the world in style with 2020 eyeworks in Grenada, Mississippi. From expert eye exams to the latest designer frames, we've got your vision covered. Visit us today for clear sight and great service. 2020 eyeworks, focused on you.
Are you looking for automation solutions, electrical components, industrial equipment, or safety gear? Come to Agilix Solutions. We have the area's most extensive Milwaukee tool inventory, and our knowledgeable team is here to help every step of the way. Visit us at 1601 South Street in Grenada or call 662-226-2474. Or you can check out our up-to-date inventory anytime at my.goagilix.com.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. So by the sound of a been-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven-bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
At Grenada State Bank, we're all about saving.
We save you time, we save you the hassle, we help you save for tomorrow.
Because banking should always be personal and hassle-free.
And as your hometown bank, you can always trust us to put your needs first, so everything is made easy.
So together, let's save.
We welcome you to visit us here at Grenada State Bank, a bank that stands behind its community.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Everyone's a winner with the Jax app. Every time you order your handmade favorites, you'll earn big points. It's the app that loves you back, back, back with daily deals and loads of delicious rewards. Download the Jax app today at eatatjax.com.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
For expert heating, cooling, and plumbing, trust McDaniels HVAC and Plumbing in Grenada, Mississippi. Fast, reliable service to keep your home comfortable year-round. Call us today at 662-226-4613.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
At Grenada State Bank, we focus on what matters most, you.
That's right. Our commitment is to provide personal service that you can always bank on.
So come see your friends at Grenada State Bank because we would love to see you.
Whether you're growing your business or planning for life's biggest moments, we're here to help every step of the way.
For all of your banking needs, Grenada State Bank is here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Welcome back to Charger Baseball. Chargers are on the field warming up, and your battery for tonight is Eli Housel on the mound, number 7, sophomore, and Preston Downs, senior, number 3, behind the plate. That is your battery for your Grenada Chargers, and we are about to have the first pitch. Chip?
We need a better outcome than the other night.
I would agree. Concur.
Looks like the leadoff guy is going to be holding the leaky.
Yep.
I know how to pronounce that.
Yep, because we got that down the other night.
Yeah, let's see if I get the numbers right tonight. What do you think?
Well,
it says backwards.
No, it's right. Yeah. Positions on the left side for them, and they actually wrote it out for you. So
yeah.
No way you can possibly screw this up.
You don't think?
Well,
give me some time.
Well, there you go. Top of the first is brought to you by Horan and Horan Law Firm. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. And all of our sponsors, as we'll be giving those out tonight as we go through this ball game. And we have our leadoff man up, and we're about to begin this game.
Yep, Eli Housel. He's on the mound. He's a good lefty for the Chargers. He sets and delivers. Strike one. Yeah, the other night, the young man that pitched for South Panola stayed ahead of us. In the count. And that's what we need Eli to come out and do tonight, stay ahead of them.
That's correct.
And that's a good start. Strike two.
I feel like they'll have a little bit of trouble with Eli tonight. When Carson came in the other night, they touched Trusty up a little bit, but Carson came in and he seemed to kind of close the door.
Yeah.
And I believe that left-handed arm kind of got to him. So I feel like with Eli on the mound tonight, we have a really good shot here.
Yeah, he comes high and tight on the first ball of the game. It's 1-2 count. Housel gets the sign. He sets. And he delivers. Ooh. Low? A little bit low.
I believe it was a little bit low, but not by much.
The leaky. Look at that. We got the game. That ball's fouled off. It's like the other night. Oh, that's going to be the JV game. It's a different book, isn't it? Different book. Never mind that. No, he scored a run the other night, and I think he walked a couple times. So it's 2-2 count here in the top of the first. Charger field. Housel goes outside and misses. It's 3-2 count. Beautiful night.
Yeah, it's a good night for baseball, for sure.
A little bit of wind. The lights, the night sky is coming. 3-2 count. Housel sets, comes inside. I think he hit the bat. Foul ball. That's what I was saying. DeLeakey's not agreeing with him, but it looked like it hit the knob of the bat because of the way the ball came off. If it didn't, it would have broke his wrist.
Well, umpires are going to get together and talk about it and see what they saw. They're pointing to the wrist.
Man, I don't see how it didn't hurt him.
He's showing them. He says, I got a mark. I'm with you, though. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say it didn't hurt him. He kind of jumped up as soon as he got hit. So, I mean.
It didn't hit him square on the wrist. Let's just go that far. It had to have hit the bat at some point because that ball came flying back high.
Yeah, I'm with you. You have to think if he hits him on the wrist, he's probably in more pain than that. But he did jump up and act like he was in pain. So, we'll see. They're conferring.
Got all three of them in there. Three umpires tonight. District games. We got some new music going down there. I feel like a minor league AA park. Who's playing that music? Way to go, Mr. Kevin. I like that. Feel like the chickens finna come out and dance. So, we'll start over. Reset button. I'm not sure if I like the dark stirrups with the baby blue.
I like it.
It's the only one we're going to be able to see. The rest of them got them pulled. They don't look bad, though, because he's got the blue undershirt.
Yeah, I like it.
3-2 count. Leadoff guys, DeLeakey and Housel.
Draw the walk anyway. Yeah, that's a tough one there. They're fired up. They're ready to be here. That's for sure. It's a big-time district ball game. I said before you got up here, truth be told, this is a must-win for Grenada Chargers. I mean, it's not, but it is. You know what I mean? It's one of those games where you really, I mean, you got to split the series.
Yeah, you want to defend your home turf, right? And I did not know this. I was told this by your brother that Center Hill got beat by Lake Commerce.
That's correct. Tuesday night.
That's surprising. So DeLeakey's at first after drawing that walk. That ball's going to be fouled out of play. That's the first foul ball of the night. It's going to be brought to you by
Jax.
We're going to the top. I was waiting on you.
Yep.
You like to switch it up on me sometimes. We got it.
We went trying to remember which way we went. Went bottom up last time.
That's right.
Top down.
That's a great memory you got there, buddy. Let's see. DeLeakey's got 2 stolen bases on the year. Jay Ingram squares around. Oh, boy, I'm going to rate that one as a 5.
Well, there probably won't be as many stolen bases tonight with Eli on the mound. He has a good move. He's left-handed. It's a little bit harder to attempt. Unless they're going hit and run, it's going to be probably going to be fewer and far between. He likes to keep them close.
Yeah, and he just kind of tossed that one over to say, hey, I'm here, buddy. He looks at first. It's 0-1 count. Downs on the outside part of the plate. And there he goes. And that's a good pitch to throw him out on. He threw it high, and he's in there. So right there is your first stolen base of the night.
Yeah, he kind of got a late jump, too. Had to wait on Eli to make sure he was going to the plate, but it was close, but he was there.
Yeah, it's a ball. So now it's a 1-1 count, no outs here in the top of the first. Runners at second. He sets, he delivers. Oop.
It was in the turf.
In the turf, 2-1.
In the turf.
Yeah, you noticed something. No glasses.
We're in bad shape.
It all looks the same to me. I'm going to need your help. I don't think yours are going to help me unless you're nearsighted and farsighted.
I don't think yours are just reading glasses.
No. He squares around. Hawkins does. He misses outside. 3-1. Was told that South Panola's coaching here tonight, head coach.
Uh-oh.
No, he had a kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think after the game the other night.
Oh,
so, I mean, that's,
well, congratulations to him. That's awesome.
Yep, so he's not here. It's a 3-1 count. And he's squaring around. He comes inside and misses him. He's going to walk anyway, and the runner's going to advance to third. So that's a no win everywhere.
I'll tell you what their coach did, just kind of throw a little shout-out to him. I don't know him, but must be a pretty good game. You know, we left a table over there last year for our live stream.
He kept it?
Huh?
Was that the second table that was there?
That's the second table.
I was wondering why there was 2.
He kept it all year long for us and brought it over there to us the other night whenever we showed up.
Painted Grenada Chargers on that thing.
Yeah,
that's pretty good right there.
I thought Matt Housel went to get it the next day or so, and apparently he didn't get a chance to get up there, and so we had an extra one, and then
just started using it.
Yeah, he held on to it for us. So I it's a table, but I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. All right, so South Panola's had 2 batters. Holden DeLeakey walked. He stole second. Advanced to third on the wild pitch. And that Ingram drew a walk on that wild pitch. So they got runners at first and third. And it brings up Carlos Robinson, the center fielder. That's down in the dirt, ball 1.
The first and third situation here. Preston popped out, gave the signs. Not sure exactly what he called there, but if they put this guy in motion, we'll see.
So Heisel sets and delivers. There's a strike. 1-1 count. No outs. Still the top of the first. Heisel gets the sign. He looks at first. Boy, that's a tiny lead over there. He squares around. He bunts it to third, and they got him at home. If he can get the toss, he got him. What a play.
Yeah, it's a good play there by Drew Clint. Nice tag by
Yeah, he bunted it right to him and had that bunt coverage on. You want to tell me about the burnt coverage, the bunt coverage?
Yeah, Drew came in, and obviously I don't know that we had a coverage on it. Just when we hollered bunt, I think it surprised them a little bit. I don't think they were expecting a squeeze right there. And I don't think that was a full-out squeeze. That was more of a safety squeeze because he didn't come charging immediately. Had he done, he'd have been safe.
Yeah.
But that was a safety squeeze. See if he gets it down. He did get it down, but he got it down too hard right at Drew, and Drew was able to get him.
Yep, good play by Drew Clint. He underhanded it, kind of tossed it.
Mm-hmm. That was a good play.
That's going to bring up Owen Roebuck, the right fielder. He's all over that plate. Heisel looks at second, sets, delivers. There we go. It's going to get Eli going.
Yeah, I think so. That starts that motor running, and, something positive happens, and then all of a sudden Eli, he's on top of the world again. So.
Yep. Looked at Ty Edwards at shortstop. Got the nonverbal communication. Have something up. And he sets, he delivers a breaking ball, and that's grounded weakly to third. Clink takes it on the hop, throws it across, and they get him at first.
Yeah, good play again by Drew. Drew's kind of a one-man wrecking crew this inning so far. He's gotten both outs.
It's the Clink show.
Yeah. It's good play there. Needed that. 2 outs and 2 on. Runners on second and third now.
It's going to bring up Taylor Anderson. He's the second baseman. Number 2. Eli throws him that breaking ball, strike 1. Is that 2 or 3?
What do you mean? His number?
Number,
3. Yeah, he's 3. Babe Ruth.
There you go. Throw it at me. He gets ahead. Head 0-2. It's the Eli we like. So South Panola Tigers have runners at second and third. And Heisel sets and throws one up. It's good. That's the pitch you like, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Up in his
fastball.
eyes. 0-2 right there. Make him think curveball. Bring it in his eyes. I'd like to be a little lower than that.
This little guy snuck in behind us. You didn't even notice it, did you?
Oh, Carson.
Yeah, he snuck in. So it's 1-2. Breaking ball in the turf.
Yeah, good
Downs
block.
blocks it up. It'll be 2-2. So Heisel's trying to work himself out of this jam. He got 2 runners on. It's a 2-2 count, 2 outs. And he sets, he delivers. A little bit outside.
Yeah.
3-2.
It was another batter's box. Preston set up on the outside part of the plate anyway. He grabbed it, tried to bring it back in, but it was too far outside.
Full count. Heisel sets. Goes up, misses. Boy, there's a lot of energy in this first inning.
Yep.
It's a long game, guys.
Well, it's a
Big game.
rivalry game.
And it's
a
Friday.
It's a
Everybody
big game. It's a Friday night ball game, and,
it's a long week, buddy. You're getting these spring. You know how it is. It's getting to the spring, man. These weeks get long.
They do.
It's going to bring up Anson Bright, the pitcher from the other night. He's DH tonight. He's number 10. He's a big lefty. Nowhere to put him. And Eli comes after him. He fouls that ball down to third. Let's see what kind of play the coach makes. Hey, a little effort. So Eli gets ahead. Somehow he gets 2 balls thrown at him. Chargers are traveling to Kosciuszko tomorrow afternoon, not night.
Yeah, I don't know that they'll make it. The weather looks pretty nasty.
0-1. Outside corner, strike 2.
Good pitch there by Elon. Last I looked, the weather was not good, so I don't know.
I looked at it myself. So it's 0-2, 2 outs. This is where Eli was with the last batter, I believe. He sets and delivers, misses low one outside. 1-2. Bases loaded. He sets, he delivers, and that ball was hit out towards left. And Rimmer's under it and makes a play.
Yeah, a little acrobatic there. I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get it.
Took a deep breath for a second there. I thought maybe he ran past it because he threw on the brakes. But anyway, Rimmer makes the catch,
Yeah.
That's going to leave 3 stranded for the visiting South Panola Tigers.
Yeah, that's going to do it in the top half of the first. No run scored. Chargers are coming to the bat. We're going to take a timeout. Hear a word from our sponsors.
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions. We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service, unique gifts, and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save More Drugs and Gifts, caring for you like family.
Craving something sweet? Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada for the best soft-serve ice cream, burgers, and more. A hometown favorite for delicious treats made just for you. Spencer's Dairy Cream, sweet tradition, great taste.
Charlie.
All right, welcome back to Charger Field. South Panola coming onto the field or are on the field, taking some warm-up tosses. The pitcher is Charlie Bolin. He is, I think he's a sophomore, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's look at him up, old Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie's a sophomore. He's got a 2.33 ERA, 6 appearances. Let's get some of these other numbers on him. He is got 24 innings pitched, 19 hits, 11 runs, 8 earned runs, 8 walks, and 30 Ks. So Charlie's having a pretty good year, it looks like.
Yeah.
Opponent's batting average 284. He's a lefty.
Yeah,
they can cause you problems, can't they?
Yeah, good little pitcher. He's pitched against us before in JV and junior high, so kind of know Charlie.
Let's bring it up Drew Klink. Drew's your leadoff guy. He's been there all year. Throws a breaking ball down into the turf.
This half inning brought to you by Cadence Bank. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. For all your banking needs, go see Cadence Bank.
Klink's still batting a whopping 390. 9 RBIs and 14 stolen bases. That's pretty good. That's up in the zone. You know, I said this earlier at the top half of the inning, but if we can get ahead in the count on this guy, we're going to have some success, I believe, because the other night it was hard for us to do that. Because he was pumping those, first 2 or 3 pitches were strikes, and they were coming, and he was keeping us off balance. And that ball is going to be fouled out of play, and that's going to be the second foul ball of the game. And it's going to be brought to you by
Agilix.
It's your favorite place.
I do like it.
I do. Agilix with an X.
I like the word.
I do too. I may name my next kid Agilix. Agilix Foster.
Well, I'll do that too then.
I don't think neither one of us are having another kid, hopefully. And that ball's hit out to right field, and the right fielder drifts back and keeps drifting. The ball is carrying out
Yeah, he carried
tonight.
a long way. There's no wind, but that ball carried straight to the 350 sign. He backed up probably about 5 or 6 steps from the wall and caught it.
Who, was it Palmer that hit one, was it last week, that carried so far out there to right when we played Lake Comert? I think it was. I think it was Eli.
Yeah. In the gap, maybe.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
Because that ball looked like I didn't think it he's going to get that far out there.
Right, yeah, I think you're right.
All right, so we got, well, goodness gracious, Ty Edwards. He's going to be your batter. He's playing shortstop. Ty's number 1. Ty on the year is batting .345. Got a home run at 14 RBIs, scored 13 runs. Had to get Ty on base. So Bolin. That pitch is outside.
Yeah.
1-1.
Not a strike, that's for sure.
Pretty sure I know some Bolins.
Well, in a weird turn of events, his dad actually taught me at Ole Miss in grad school. So
Okay.
In accounting.
Oh, man. That's not the Bolins I know. I can assure you that much. They did some counting, but it wasn't accounting.
It's a good guy.
Yep. That pitch was outside. It's going to be a 2-1 count on Ty. The kid's sneaky. In and out. Never even did like a little ninja.
I was supposed to say he's kind of like a ninja.
Bolin gets to sign him. That ball's turned on.
Is gone.
Way back to left field, and they ain't going to catch that one.
That is going to be Ty Edwards' second home run of the year, buddy. He crushed that ball. It's kind of like the one he hit at Lake Cormorant. Like I told you, it was a no-doubter over there, and it was a no-doubter right here.
Well, it looked like that he tried to come inside on him and get that bat out in front of it. He tattooed that ball.
Yeah, he smashed it. I think he slipped down, and I think so did Trusty. That was a little strange, but I'm not exactly sure.
Let's not hurt ourselves on celebrations.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Top man, he really turned on that ball. The left fielder drifted back, and you could tell just by his reaction this ball's gone.
Yeah, I think possibly a little jawing around the field. I think Ty mentioned to the umpire, hey, you need to say something. So I think one of there, and he talked to their coach. Looks like a little bit of that going on, but that's to be expected.
Yep. So that's going to bring up Preston Downs. Breaking ball for a strike. Preston's number 3, and he's your catcher. That ninja's back in here wandering around. Got on the all-white uniforms with the blue stripes and the red trim and numbers, white helmets. 0-1 count. That ball's hit back up the middle. Shortstop slides over and kicks it off his left foot. And the big bulldozer's going towards second. He hits the brakes.
Yeah, solid piece of hitting there by Preston. Really an error. Shortstop had a glove on it, just booted it, but I'm not sure if I didn't look to see where Preston was. I'm not sure if he gets him or not. Possibly does. It was a good throw, but
yeah,
not a clean play, so we have a runner on.
Yep, and that's what they did do the other night was make errors.
That's right, they didn't. But we didn't really touch it a whole bunch.
No, we didn't.
I mean, Anson Bright was throwing the ball pretty hard.
First 6 batters didn't.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of base runners the other night, so that's definitely a difference and something we got to have here tonight.
Oh, we got a new cleanup batter tonight.
Yeah.
The animal, Hayden Lee. He's the lefty. I told him in the that's a move, but, man, I tell you what, be a lefty, you got to have one better than that. I told him in the field, in the clubhouse. All right, so we don't do 2, so he gets a 4. Mr. Kevin Jackson said 4.2. I'd say 4.
Ooh,
told Hayden Lee, if you get those top buttons undone, big guy, you'll get your mojo going.
Yeah.
He just kind of looked at me awkwardly.
Like I don't know what you're talking about.
He had his top buttons done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he looked
that's
at
what
you
he looked
like
at me. That's 100% right. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet I think he's got them undone.
I was about to say, is the top one not undone?
Yeah. He had both of them undone on the coast.
Oh, yeah.
He was feeling that salt life.
Yeah. Flip-flops at the plate.
Oh, no. Quit making excuses, Dad. He's ready. He's a lefty. He's going to put this ball right in that hole over there, and there's that move again.
I think that's better than a 4.2.
I'll give him a 5 on that one. That first one, he's almost hopped over there and threw it. Who is our runner? Who's our courtesy runner?
Miles Ross. I apologize. I didn't see that till just now. By the time you said it.
So Bolin comes set. Oh, swings right through it. He was all over that pitch. 1-1 count. Number 17. Who's this inning sponsored by?
Cadence Bank.
Some banking needs. So Miles is at first. He's got a pretty good lead over there. Boland's thrown over twice. He sets. Ooh,
Ball looked low there. He called it, but it looked low to me.
Looked so low, I wrote it in the wrong spot.
Yep.
Got an eraser. Thank goodness. I had that good pencil you had for me. You stole it. Threw it away, probably.
No, I think it's in the bag over there, right?
I may get the ninja to get it. 1-2 count, 1 out. Chargers threatening. Already hit a home run this inning. Ty Edwards turned on one, hit it over there into the night. And Downs reached on the air. Had a courtesy runner, Miles Ross at first. Hayden Lee's your batter. 1-2 count, 1 out. Boland set. He throws, and that's low and outside. It's a good breaking ball, though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Definitely.
Try to get him to chase.
Yep. Be a real good pitch if it's more in and middle.
Boland gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Overthrows that one into the dirt, so the count's full. Lee's battled back from a 1-2 count. It's 3-2 now. Into the turf. Boy, Alan Lee's on his game tonight, isn't he?
He is.
He's all over us.
Yep.
He's obviously not been working in the school all week. Oh, boy. Fun stuff. Boland looks at first, and he sets, delivers, and Lee hits exactly where I said he was going to hit it.
Yep. Good hit there by Hayden.
Miles going to make a small turn and trot back to second.
Yeah, and that's with 2 strikes. It's a good piece of hitting there by Hayden, right through the gap between first and second. And
he made a living of that last year, didn't he?
He did. Well, you say that, but Hayden does so much to the opposite field, but he's done more of that this year where he's pulled the ball and gotten base hits on the right side of the field, but he's a really good oppo hitter.
It's going to bring up Braden Trusty, your second baseman. Boland's running into some trouble here. Getting the first batter, Drew Klink. Breaking ball for strike 1. Boland steps back on the toes of the rubber. He's looking in there. We got good speed on the base pass with Lee and Ross. Boland sets. That's way outside and high. Who's your catcher? Miles Roberts. Somebody told me he was an 8th grader.
He is a small catcher. Typically, catchers are a little bit
8th
bigger
grader.
than that.
Somebody didn't lie. It says it right there.
He did a great job
Yeah,
the other night catching Anson Bright, who was
especially
throwing.
as an 8th grader.
Yeah. And Anson Bright was throwing the ball hard.
That pitch gets by him. Go, guys. Pay
Just
attention.
As we say that, one gets by him, but still, to catch the kid he caught the other night as well as he caught that kid, and he did a really good job with that kid.
Yep. He's got a bright future.
He really does.
So does Anson Bright.
So does Anson Bright. That's right.
So that on the pass ball, Ross and Lee advance to second and third. Now we got 2 in scoring position, and that overthrows on that one.
He's got good instincts, I'll tell you that. That's a really good block right there for a young guy.
And if you're listening, young guy, Miles, that's coming from a catcher. If I said something like that, it'd just be a guy talking. I never put on that gear.
I logged some innings back there. There's no doubt about it.
They call him the young Mike Piazza.
They didn't call me
What
Mike.
about Javi Lopez, the young Javi?
I wasn't that good.
Yeah.
But I liked Javi Lopez.
He's
he
fun
was
to
one
watch.
of my favorites.
3-1 count. He sets. That ball's chopped to third. Makes a play. He's going to have to get him at first.
That's good.
And everybody's going to be safe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the runner.
Well,
Trusty's out.
Trusty's out at first.
Everybody else fancies.
Nice job by Trusty to get the run in. It's now 2-0 Chargers. Definitely a run that we needed. And it's now 2-0 with 2 outs.
Yeah, it's a good job by Hayden Lee at second, too. Recognized there's nobody really at third,
Right,
and once
yeah.
he threw across, he beat him over there.
Yep.
Did you see the JV game?
Yeah.
What about the boy Keaton Patton showing them wheels off? Did you see that?
I did.
Highlight of the game. Nobody was covering second. He took off.
He
was
great
moving.
job. Yep.
Alert base running. I love it. 2 outs. Brings up. Is this captain intensity?
It is.
It is.
Yeah, Daniel Hopper.
David
Hopper.
Davey. Isn't that what they called him the other night?
That's what they called him at South Panola, David Hopper.
Sounds like a magician. Yep. Hopper's up, 1-0 count. I think the last time that Edwards hit a home run, this guy pounded one out of the park.
He did. Well, actually, he hit one first.
Did he?
Yeah, he was the first to hit it, and then Ty came up a little later and hit his.
So we have a little deja vu right here and see if Hopper can take one out to left center. So Bolin is giving up 2. Ooh, that ball's fouled back and hits to the screen. Got a runner on third, Lee. Lee singled. So, oh man, I didn't even give Trusty his RBI.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
I need to do that.
He deserves
it. It's a 2-1 count. Bolin looks at third. Pitch is way outside. That young catcher does a good job getting out there. 3-1. He's about to get to see what he wants to see. Really like the uniforms.
My favorite.
Glad we're in agreement. It took us 2 years.
Well,
3-1 count, 2 outs. And he lines that ball out to the left. Shortstop's going to make a play, but he's got about as much chance as me getting a free cupcake tonight as getting him.
Well, you got a better shot at getting a free cupcake than
That's right.
getting Daniel Hopper.
I ain't getting no free cupcake, though. We don't have cupcakes. What about corn dog? Don't you owe me a corn dog?
Probably.
You do, from Northwest Rankin. Golly.
You keep
I hadn't had anything to eat all day. Doesn't he owe me a corn dog, Lee? Yes. I remember that bet we had. Free corn dogs.
That was a one-way bet. I don't even think I agreed to that bet. It's just a I bet this, and you owe me a corn dog if I'm right.
Yep. So Hopper singles in, gets an RBI, singles in Hayden Lee. Corn dogs for everyone, Jackie. You know that movie? Semi-Pro.
Yeah. Good thing we don't have corn dogs here.
That's right. So Rimmer's your batter. Chargers got a rally going here in the first, the bottom of the first, and then there goes Hopper. And, boy, good breaking ball. That ball's thrown out into center field almost. Just tailing away from the second baseman the whole way and gets stolen base.
It was, and I'll get off of this, but that's an 8th grader.
Yeah.
That ain't a bad arm.
No.
I'm going to tell you what.
But you better tell us about that over there.
I'm going to. That stolen base is sponsored by Wade Incorporated. All Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade. We appreciate them. And nothing runs like a
Daniel Hopper deer.
All right.
Number 10, Rimmer. Rimmer on the year. Let's see how many RBIs this guy's got. He's got 2. What about a third one? Not much movement with Rimmer. He's up there like a statue. There's a pitch. It's inside. And he swings right over the top of it. 2-2 count. I'm still flustered by Lake Comert beating Center Hill. That really surprises me.
I don't know any stats, no idea who pitched or not or whatever. I don't even know what the score was, but I do know that they beat them.
Yep. So Hopper's at second. Got 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. There he goes, and Rimmer strokes one to left.
Yeah.
That's going to score Hopper easily.
It's a good base.
There we go.
Good hit and run right there. And a
hit
nice
line
hit
drives tonight.
By DeAndre Rimmer.
Yep.
That coach is going to come out and
to have a word.
Talk to Charlie Bolin in the bottom half of the first. Chargers are up 4-0, so a lot different than the other night for sure.
Yeah. Got some other games going across the district. Everybody plays on Tuesday and Friday. Mr. Allen Lee's going to tell me that Saltilla is up 5-0 over the Olive Branch Conquistadors. Lake Comeret's up 2-1 over Center Hill. They must have had some problems the week before, like internal or something, which happens with kids.
Yeah. I
don't know. But they're up 2-1. That's good for the Charger Nation since we swept them. This is going to bring up number 23, Lane Gillen. Playing first tonight, Eli Palmer. I'm going to sit this one out. He's having some shoulder issues. So Rimmers at first. He's probably going to be going at some point. Oh, that breaking ball's missing. It's outside. 4-0 Charger lead in the bottom of the first. South Panola was threatening in the top half of the first. Left 3 men aboard with the bases loaded after 3 walks by Eli Housel. Chargers have battled back. Started by a solo home run by Ty Edwards and a couple base hits, a couple RBIs from some other guys. 1-0 count, 2 outs. See if DeAndre's going here. Nope, there's that move. It's almost like he doesn't look at first at all when he goes to first. You know what I'm saying? Like he keeps his eye on the plate and he's kind of giving it away.
He doesn't really change that either, so it's pretty easy to kind of nail that down and know what, when that move's coming.
Unless he's got a special move he's saving for later. That ball bounces on the turf. 2-0 count.
Well, if he's got a special move, now's the time to use it.
What was that game where you used to have the special moves? Yep, I'm getting text messages. Agilix Foster has a good ring to it. That's ball 3. We'll just leave that where it is.
Yeah, I'm not on that.
No more children for us. Me and Matt are pushing 50.
All right, you're pushing 50.
You're right behind me, big guy.
Pushing 50.
You're actually pushing me. You're so close. 3-0 count, 2 outs. Thank you, Miss Simpson. Takes that pitch on the inside part of the plate, 3-1. One of the finest human beings in our school district. Director of Special Education, Aletha Simpson and Mr. Gilbert.
Yep, Miss Simpson.
I can assure you she takes care of me during the week.
Oh, I'm sure. Somebody has to.
Yep. 3-1, 2 outs. Bolin looks. And he sets and he delivers, and that ball's foul down the right field line. It's going to get out of play. You did good yesterday. Tennis. Had some kids advance to the, they have team and they have individual.
Right.
I think we had maybe 5 teams or 6 maybe advance to the state tournament.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed watching it. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Bolin sets, he delivers, and that ball's fouled down there by the dugout. Look out.
Taking off on that pitch. Of course, it is full count, 2 outs. So.
Yep, he's going to be going. What about that turquoise glove he's got? You don't see that every day, do you? First, I thought it was baby blue. It's like a Miami Marlins turquoise.
Well, you're seeing it more and more these days.
Is it in?
Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Pink, turquoise.
It's ugly.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's really ugly.
Extremely ugly.
Grumpy today.
Yeah.
No, he fouls that one.
No,
it's not a foul.
A swinging bunt.
Yep, got him by a step.
Yep.
Thought for a second it came off the plate maybe, but it didn't.
Yeah, that's going to do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the first. Chargers lead it 4-0. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Established in 1991 by Jerry and Beth Lavender, Sports Specialty has been your local sporting goods dealer for over 30 years. We offer in-house embroidery, screen printing, heat press, trophies, and awards. We also offer custom uniforms, sports equipment, and online stores for your team or organization. Sports Specialty has you covered from the first day of practice to the last call of the game. Visit us today at 1505 Highway 45 North in Columbus, Mississippi, or find us online at www.sportsspecialty.net. Sports Specialty, where championships begin.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, Get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Winona Tractor and Equipment.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. Eli Housel back on the mound for his second inning of work. Chargers are leading at 4-0. Not a nice lead for Eli, and when he works with the lead, he usually is successful. So this is a good sign for the Chargers.
Yes, sir. He ran into a little trouble in the first, but it was his own doing. Had 3 walks.
This half inning is brought to you by 5 Star Auctions. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
How'd they get the third out of the last inning? I didn't write anything down. It was a 1-2 count. Did you strike him out?
No.
No.
Because it was, we don't have a strikeout yet.
It was Anson Bright, because this is Tolliver.
Yeah, he flew out to Rimmer.
That's right. Thank you. Great memory. Jarrett Tolliver's the batter. Eli fell behind 2-0, and he just threw his first strike. 2-1 count. Housel gets the sign. He sets, and he delivers. Comes inside, and that ball's going to be lifted out towards right center. Hayden Lee's getting under. Makes the easy play.
Yeah, no problem there for Hayden. Just ranges over, makes the play, and it's 1 out.
Not 2. Only 1. It's going to bring up Caleb Hawkins.
Not yet.
Not yet. Caleb Hawkins. He's your third baseman. And he's number 28. That's what number. I don't know anybody number 28. Shoot for that one. Hawkins is batting 194 on the year. He's got 7 hits, 6 RBIs. He's a big righty. He's a freshman. That ball's fouled back at the box.
Caleb Smith's 28.
Okay. 1-1 count.
You
Good answer. I'm talking about like a professional guy. Like
be more specific.
Tony Pena. Catcher. Andre Dawson, maybe. Hold on, I'm going to throw one at you. Bob Horner. It's old Brave.
Yeah, he did that one last time. That's
2-1, swing and miss. Terry Pendleton.
Burt Blyleven.
Who's in the Hall of Fame and probably shouldn't be. He's like got an under 500 record. Oh, he's just – okay, well, Google it then. That's a way to fire me up on my strike 3. There's your first Power K of the
Power
game.
K of the evening for Eli Housel. Power K number 1, sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports in Greenwood, Mississippi. For all your power sports needs, go by and see the guys at Kirk Brothers. And that is Power K number 1 for Eli Housel, and very timely for sure.
Yep.
Like to have that out.
Bringing up Miles Roberts, the 8th grader. It's even more impressive he's batting, which he batted the other night.
Yeah, he hit the other night.
Yep.
And I actually got a
Fouls
base hit
it
the
back.
other night.
He did. Fouls the first pitch back. He's ready, number 22, double deuce. Eli gets ahead. He's working fast. He comes inside. And that ball's going to hit a little flare towards second. Trusty gets under it. Makes the play. That's 3 up, 3 down. That's my kind of inning.
Yeah, that's it for South Panola in the top half of the second inning. That's a 3 up, 3 down inning for Eli Housel, and we like it when he's efficient. So
and that was efficient.
It definitely was. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Grenada area? Trust Robin Lee at Gold Key Realty, your local expert with the key to your dream home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for the perfect upgrade, Robin's dedication makes the process smooth and stress-free. Let the professionals at Gold Key Realty turn your real estate goals into reality. Call 662-299-4186 today.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
Welcome back to Charger Baseball. South Panola back out on the field, and Charlie Bolin out to the mound for his second inning of work. Chargers lead it 4-0, and it looks like we'll have Harper Newcomb coming to the plate for us.
Yep. So Chargers scored 4 in the bottom of the first. Tide started off with a home run, then Preston Downs reached on the air.
This half inning is brought to you by Grenada State Bank. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're all right. No, I was going to keep going. Then Hayden Lee singled. And then Braden Trusty knocked in the pinch runner, courtesy runner. Then Hayden Lee advanced to third, and then Daniel Hopper knocked him in, and then DeAndre Rimmer knocked Hopper in. And we got 4 runs. Let's bring it up to designated hitter Harper Newcomb. See if Harper can get this inning started off right. 27. You want to Google that one too? I'm saying Steve Sachs. So Bolin sets, delivers, and Harper swings through it. Strike 1.
I don't know if that was, I guess, was that a foul ball or did it just?
Yep, catcher.
Okay.
Umpire's going to give him a couple seconds. Tell you what, that umpire in the JV game took one off the face, didn't he?
He did. Seemed like he was okay.
Yeah. He's a tough guy. I know him. He's from the mean streets of Kruger. Chula. Is that one place or 2 places?
Kruger, yeah.
I think he's from Chula. He's from the mean streets of Chula.
Yeah.
Yep. Used to go over there when I'd be going fishing. I'd drive through that area. Over at Eagle Lake. So Newcomb's behind 0-1. Bolin trying to settle down here in the second. Chargers up 4-0 in the bottom of the second. That pitch is a little bit on the outside corner. Strike 2.
Yeah,
a little bit outside.
Young catcher made it look a little better than what it was because it definitely was outside.
That's Newcomb. Newcomb's going to have to battle back here. 0-2 count. He swings and misses right over the top. Oh, that's the wrong inning, Chip. So we're back around. It's going to bring up Mr. Smooth, Andrew Klink. Led off the game with a fly ball to right. He's 0 for 1. Klink's been hitting right around 400 and above all year. Bolin sets, and he delivers his breaking ball in the turf.
A good
ball
pitch.
1, yep.
Just not a good pitch on the first pitch to Drew Klink. Not good enough for a strike for sure. That's a strikeout pitch.
1-0 count, 1 out. Bolin gets the sign. He sets, he delivers. A little bit low. 2-0. See if the Chargers can get a 1-out rally, doing like they did last inning. Klink led off, got out, and then we scored 4. There's a breaking ball. It's a little bit low. Drew's on the take train right now.
Yeah, he's not wanting to give Drew anything he can hit.
Oh, multitasking tonight.
I am.
Nothing wrong with that. Go Rebels. You don't hear me say that every day. 3-0 count, 1 out. He sets. Strike 1. If he comes back with another fastball here, Drew's probably going to be all over it.
A lot of off speed to Drew in this at bat.
Yep. Lefty, Bolin sets, he delivers, and Drew grounds that ball towards second. It's going to be a tough play. He settles his feet and throws. Got him, beat it out. Drew got him. I knew it was going to be a tough play when he tried to just set his feet and throw across his body.
That's right. It was a close play, no doubt about it. But
figure he'd have been better chance charging that ball and trying to get him. It's a hard play. It's He's probably safe either way.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough play one way or the other. The only way to make that play is to throw it off balance, and you chance throwing it in the dugout if you do. So.
Yep. So Drew's at first. He's going to bring up Ty Edwards. Hit his second home run in the bottom of the first. Turned on the inside of like breaking pitch and hit it over there near Highway 51 somewhere. Oh, he squares around the bunt. He takes it. Ty usually bats third.
Yep.
Correct? He's batting second tonight.
They did a little switcheroo, and Preston's now batting third. And I don't know if that had anything to do with the injury to Palmer or not.
It did.
I don't know that it did because they were already back to – I mean, it just kind of switched the two, so I'm not sure.
Bolin looks at first. There's that move. He's giving it away, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not hiding that very well. I mean, and truth be told, we ought to be able to start stealing some bases on that move here in a minute.
Yeah.
Because we should know it by now. It's only one move.
And Drew's got a pretty big lead, and we know that Drew's got a bunch of stolen bases. I think he's got 14. There he goes. And there's the move. And they got Drew Klink at second.
Yep. Well, just as I say, we should know the move.
So let's rate it. I give him a 7.5. It wasn't a great move. Drew just took off.
Well, he fooled him because, I mean, he's –
yeah.
I'm going to say 8.5.
8.5. Boy, you're generous tonight. Mr. Jackson, what do you think? This guy's he's high bidding down here. Oh, these guys are terrible. They're living in happy land.
Just no baseball, man. Come on.
He got him, that's for sure. Boy, he must have got crossed up on that one.
Yeah, he got the strike. Catcher missed the ball, but I'm with you. It must have been a cross-up. I don't know. Sometimes those mitts are not well broken in, and it'll tend to pop out. So
there's one out. That should be 2 outs. Yeah, Newcomb struck out.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 outs, 1-1 count. There's a breaking ball and tied. Oh, got a sniper coming out of the batter's box, and I think he may have twisted his ankle a little bit. Man, I hope it ain't his knee, and that's what he's grabbing a hold of. Hit a nice line drive. It was a breaking ball. He did exactly what you're supposed to do. Took it the other way, hit a line drive. It looked like he kind of got his feet stuck in the turf.
He's giving the thumbs up, but he needs to take a trip down that baseline just for a moment. Man, I wish he'd walk it off a little bit instead of just standing there.
All right, so we got Ty at first after that line drive single out to right. It's going to bring up Preston Downs. Preston reached on an error and ended up his courtesy runner scored. Oh, he's feeling it now. He's going to go over there.
Yeah.
Like, I got the last one. I'm going to get this one.
I'll go back down to 6 on that.
Yeah. I just think Drew was going on first move. He just went. Could be wrong. I'm going to find out after the game, though. Oh, look at that. And that ball's popped straight up. Pitcher's coming in. Preston's got the bat. Boy, he hustled over, didn't he? If the first baseman had been hustling like the pitcher, he may have made the play.
Yeah, I mean, really and truly, that's a catcher's ball.
Yeah.
And he didn't move fast enough to get there. First baseman had to come a long way. I don't think he's catching that ball either way. Pitcher did a great job. And
just trying to get there.
If he had just slowed down, he'd have made the play. But
yeah, he was on his horse. Used to have a Jack Russell whenever I still got one now, but I used to have one years back. If you took out a tennis ball and you threw that tennis ball, that's what he looked like. And you could do it for 2 hours and run itself to death. Oh, the police are out. Protecting and serving Grenada. So 1 count, it's 2 outs. Bolin's still your pitcher here in the bottom of the second. Ty Edwards is first. There he goes, first move it looks like, and he's going to be down there. Pretty good throw. He just beat it.
Yeah, and he looks okay. He sure stole that base all right. That's another stolen base for your Chargers. Our Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a
Ty Edwards deer.
He put it in the motion right there.
Yep, got him in scoring position with Downs bat number 3. Senior captain on this Charger team. It's a 1-1 count, 2 outs. Bolden looks at second and looks again. He sets, he delivers. Breaking balls outside.
Not a bad pitch. He just missed.
It's close.
It very well was. Was it a little high, Alan?
Tell him a little bit out, he asked. Why? Hold on a second. Your mother's not going to bring you football. Go have fun. 2-1, 2 outs. My son's interrupted me. He's been doing it since he was born. He's 12 now. And Downs hits a long fly ball out to center. Center fielder Carlos Robinson gets under it and makes the play and ends the bottom of the second. With no one scoring.
No one scoring. Does strand one. And the Chargers are South Panola coming to the plate the top half of the third. Chargers still winning it 4-0. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Housel Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
On the go? Stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast. Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today.
All right, welcome back to Charger Field. Eli Housel is ready to go. And again, Chargers lead at 4-0. South Panola coming to the plate in the top half of the third inning. This half inning is brought to you by Holmes Community College. For all your higher education needs, come see us at Holmes Community College. We appreciate Holmes and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
Facebook, Miss Micah Mary Samples just finished second in the state in powerlifting.
Oh, wow. That's very
Congratulations to Miss Loretta Lawson. That is quite an accomplishment. So the Chargers are up 4-0 going into the top of the third. The South Panola Tigers back around to the top of the order. Holden DeLeakey walked after a controversial ball 4 strike, whatever you want to call it. Ball hit his bat, may have hit his wrist, and he walked on the next pitch. He came inside, boy, and fooled right there. Swing and miss. That's one of those softball swings.
Yeah, high leg kick and tongue hanging out.
0-1. There he goes. He chops that one into no man's land. Eli's going to throw that out to left field, and that's going to let him advance to second. Boy, he was hustling. That was a strong throw right there by Hayden Lee. Almost got him. Yeah, Eli probably would have been better just trying to underhand that thing rather than come over the top with it because the air mailed it out in the right. We'll give him a hit and then an error on the throw. So DeLeakey leads off the third. He's at second. It's going to bring up the left fielder, Jay Ingram. Jay also walked in the first. Had a quick 1-2-3 last inning. The Tigers have got one on now. Housel sets, delivers, and Preston does a really good job of keeping that in front of him. The 1-0 count. Who's this inning brought to us by?
Holmes.
Holmes Community College.
Man.
Gave us chairs. Gave you a chair. I shouldn't say they gave us chairs. Gave the guy a chair. Oh, they gave you a mug, too. And a hat. They give you all kinds of stuff.
Well, I do pay the bills.
Well, I know. Probably ordered the hat and the cup. Probably got some free Sprite out of Holmes today.
It's water.
Water.
It's water.
It's better for you. So it's 2-0 count, no outs. Heisel sets, he misses again, 3-0.
Yeah,
Not what we needed here.
Too far on the outside part there.
Yep, Ingram's being patient. He's already walked once tonight. Number 9. Heisel sets, delivers. There's strike one. It's number 29. There we go. 3-1 count. Got to make him work for it right here. Outfield's playing him to the left a little bit. Remember, he is. Strike 2. There we go. Getting some hooping and hollering from the fans. I like it. If you're not vested, you shouldn't be here. Speaking of which, if you're in Grenada and you're not doing anything, ride on out to the park. 3-2 count, no outs. Got him to chase that in a little bit, and he fouls it off. It's a good job by Ingram hanging in there. Yeah, Eli's got one of those gloves.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's all the rage. You know, they all like different colors, but, you know.
It's nice. Looks like a Mexican bow tie. You know what I'm talking about? The little bolo. They call bolos. My granddad used to wear them, and Ingram's going to slap that to left. Rimmer's coming in. He's going to make a play. Good running catch.
Good play there by Rimmer, running hard, making that play.
What you call those? Bolos?
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
Bolo. Yeah, and they're that turquoise color. Yeah. Used to wear one myself.
I've only been to Mexico once.
It was in Strayhorn, Mississippi, actually.
Oh,
when I wore mine. Not near Mexico. People in Texas wear them, you know. You should go to the cow sale. You'll see a couple of them. We'll go down there somewhere and take you to see them. It's your first bolo. So Rimmer makes a nice catch, gets the first out of the inning. Ingram turned on it. That first pitch is going to be a ball low.
Yeah, I want Eli to stay ahead right here. Just get ahead, stay ahead, and it's the key to this ball game.
That's right. Carlos Robinson's your batter. He's a center fielder. Starting running back in high school. Good athlete. Told by the other Searle that I think may have a couple JUCO offers. There's a breaking ball. Thought that ball hit off his foot. He's going to have to hurry. Downs got him by a step.
Yeah, that's a good play there by Preston. He did a
was
nice
moving.
job of popping out there. That's a fast runner, so he was able to get that out. That was nice.
Yep. So there's 2 outs now. Preston did a good job. It was kind of in between him and Hauser, and he called Hauser off. Housel. Barehanded it and came up throwing the first.
Hauser
Told you I don't have my glasses. Look out.
Hauser is a singer. Housel is a pitcher.
Hauser. Oh, here he comes. That's going to be low. The batter is Owen Roebuck, the right fielder. Grounded out to Klink in the first. Oh, man, Roebuck. That's bringing back some memories. Wasn't that the magazine we used to look at as kids? Sears Roebuck or something?
Yeah, for sure.
That's taken in the dirt, 2-0. Get to order those toys out of it. Came out at Thanksgiving. You'd be all fired up.
All our Christmas presents.
That was Amazon.
That was Amazon in the day. No doubt about it.
Yep. 2-0 count, 2 outs. Chargers up 4-0, top of the third. Visiting Tigers have a runner on third, and Housel comes inside. It's 3-0. On deck is Taylor Anderson. He walked in the first. Eli is falling behind. He likes the first sign he sees, and he sets and delivers. And that ball's way outside and high. Got his money's worth on that one to Downs. He had to hop up quickly. Keep that ball from getting to the backstop. The Rebels winning baseball?
No, they lost. Well, I don't know. I didn't catch the bottom of the ninth, so I don't know.
How they doing in basketball? I haven't been looking.
Very, very close. Back and forth right now. Michigan State up 59-58 with, I cannot tell what that time is. I can't see that. 4:10 left.
What's the score?
58-59.
Oh, goodness gracious. We'll give some people some heart attacks around here, the Rebel fans. 4-0, runners at first and third. Let's see if they put something in motion. Downs does a good job of blocking that one up. Taylor Anderson's the batter. Got these stats, and I haven't been using them. Should get fired probably for this. Anderson's batting .205 on the year. But he does have 14 RBIs. He's got a double and a triple. He's a righty. There goes the runner. And that pitch was low, and we don't even think about throwing it down. I don't blame him. So DeLeakey's at third. Roebuck's at second. Anderson's your batter, and there's 2 outs and a 2-0 count. Housel sets. Throws low. It's 6 in a row. Come on, Eli.
Yeah, he really needs to find the zone right here. He's looked a little uncomfortable. He's gotten 2 quick outs, but at times he's looked uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, in the second, we blinked our eyes, and then he was over.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah. He sets, and there's a strike right down the middle.
He just got to find his zone and stay in it.
So 3-1. Housel's trying to get out of this jam. Runners at second and third. He sets and delivers. Strike
Good
2.
pitch right there.
On the inside part of the plate and in the upper half of the zone. I like it.
That was a really good pitch right there by Eli.
So he's battled back. The count's full.
Even if he swings there, he saw it off.
And there's the pitch. Must have been low. Oh, he yells again. Man, I hear you, big guy. All right, so the bases are going to be loaded.
Yeah, he's the one that I believe ran his mouth when Ty hit the home run a while ago, and I believe he's fixing to throw him out. He warned the coach. He said if he says another word, he's gone. I believe this young man may be about to get tossed.
See how lenient the umpire is.
Yeah, he's talking to the coach. We're fixing to find out.
He's writing something down.
Okay. I thought he warned him the last time, but maybe not. Maybe he was just having a conversation.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's going to him. We shall see.
He walks around and looked at him. I like it.
Gave him a look. I'm with you.
Let the kid play, but
next
that's
time
a
he
little bit
does
much.
that, he got to go.
Yeah, I mean, he walked, and I know you're excited about it, and I don't know what he yelled, and that's the key.
He just yelled, "Let's go," but he turned and kind of looked at Preston when he said it. So,
Yep, full count.
Kind of dumb.
I mean, full count. Bases loaded. There's a little bit outside. He's a kid. He's excited.
Well,
but it's probably his last strike at that.
Well, if the next one will be the third strike.
You're out. So 1-0 count. Anson Bright was in this same situation in the first. That's low and outside downs. Knocks it down at least. So it's a 2-0 count. He flew out to left the last time he had the bases loaded. (2-0). Eli takes a deep breath. He settles. He sets. He delivers. He misses way outside. Man, 3-0. He's really struggled these last 3 batters.
Yep. There goes Coach Hodges. He's going to call a timeout and go have a conversation with Eli. I'm sure it's just a, hey, where are we at, how you feel kind of thing, but he's going to go out and give him a little bit of a break with the 3-0 count. We'll see what happens right here. I don't think he's going to make a move. No one's in the bullpen, and no one's been warming up, so we shall see.
People meeting all over the field.
Yeah, long
meeting.
Conversation.
We got the South Panola Tigers meeting, with the Chargers meeting.
That's going to do it for the Chargers.
I hadn't smelled barbecue tonight.
No.
It's got their nose working up here.
I don't smell it.
I don't either. So it's a 3-0 count. Big lefty, yeah. Bright on the year. He's number 10. He's got 8 RBIs. He's batting .270.
He smoked one back up the middle the other night.
Yeah,
We did not need him to do that right here.
No, he absolutely hit a laser out the center. Eli's going to have to give him something to hit. Got to battle back, though. He sets and delivers, and there it is. He took something off of that one, said, I got to get a strike, and it was right down the middle. Quit hogging. No, I'm just picking. So it's a 3-1 count now with 2 outs. Bases are still loaded. It's 4-0. Top of the third, Chargers. He bounces that one off the turf.
Yeah, it's going to be ball for him.
Yep.
Be the first run for South Panola. So got the 2 outs. Really not hurt right here. I mean, yeah, you give up the run. You don't want to do that. Eli just needs to buckle down, throw strikes right here, and get out of this inning.
Yeah. I mean, they only have 1 hit in this inning. It's just walks.
That's right.
And the hit was, a dribbler to first.
Yeah, that's right.
And they had a few of those the other night.
Yeah, they're not touching him up at all. It's just some unfortunate things here.
Yep. He sets, and boy, Preston comes up. He was set up outside, and that ball came low and inside, and Preston blocks it up.
Yeah, did a good job of getting his glove on that ball because it was definitely headed to the screen.
Yep. The batter's number 11, Jarrett Tolliver, 256, 9 RBIs. He got 4 doubles. And there's a breaking ball for a strike. Had him fooled on that one.
Yeah, it's a good pitch there by Eli. Maybe they're just trying to find what's working for him. It's a good call there by Coach Hodges.
Yeah, I bet we're about to see another one because that looked good. He comes set, he delivers, and that ball's going to be grounded to third. Clink's going to field it cleanly. He's going to step on third and get us out of the inning.
Yeah, it's going to be an easy play there for Clink. Nice job. Just getting over to the ball and then touching third. That was a pretty easy play. But that's going to do it for South Panola in the top half of the third. They do score 1. They leave a bunch stranded. It's 4-1 Chargers. We're going to the bottom half of the third inning. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
When it comes to selections and savings, Kirk Brothers Power Sports has just what you need. We have Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs with financing starting low as 1.99%. Boats, ATVs, side-by-sides, trailers, mowers, and more. We have it all from the top brands. We have a huge selection of Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs with financing started low as 0.99%. CF Moto, Honda, G3 boats, War Eagle boats, and Reaper boats here at Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Spartan lawnmower starting at $34.95.
Come see us at Kirk Brothers in Greenwood. Kirk can.
Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain, we're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
Welcome back to Charger Field. Hayden Lee will be your first hitter of this inning in the bottom half of the third inning. And Charlie Boland back out on the mound.
Yep, Hayden Lee had a single in the first and scored a run in the first. Having a good night. Made a play out and right. Batting .224, that average is moving up. He's got 4 RBIs. Scored 10 runs. He's the leadoff guy for the bottom of the third for us.
This half inning is brought to you by Housel Enterprises. We appreciate Mr. and Mrs. Housel and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger baseball.
Pretty sure the Cubs are already in last place. That's awesome.
After day one.
Well, they played in Japan.
That's right.
A couple games.
I forgot about that, yeah. I know they're listening tonight as Eli's on the mound pitching, and
oh yeah,
we appreciate them.
So Hayden went up. He's the leadoff guy. Oh, boy.
See Drew Klink out in the bullpen getting hot. He's warming up.
So Hayden's a lefty. He's facing a lefty. He fouls out and back at Chip. There you go, Mr. Lee. Boland's the pitcher. He had a shaky first. Gave up 4 runs. Gave up 4 hits. Chargers left 1 on in the second inning. Gave up no hits, and we left 1 on. Must have had a walk in there. No, we had a single. Klink get a single.
Yeah.
And he got caught stealing. We had 2 singles. Didn't Ty hit a single? Boy, I'm all off tonight.
A little bit.
Big day. Had a big day. So catcher Miles is going to go out.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Miles is his last name. It's not. It's Roberts. Miles Roberts is going to walk out and chit-chat with him.
Yeah, a little crossed up there. He called timeout, and then the pitcher asked him to come out there, so they had to get it all together.
Hayden Lee takes him a deep breath. He steps back in the box, pulls that right sleeve up high. Bowling gets the sign. He sits, and there's a breaking ball that's hit right back up the middle. That's how you start an inning off. Took it right where it came from.
Nice hit for Hayden Lee.
So Lee's 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's tearing it up in that 4-hole. He's doing a great job right back where it came from. It's one of my favorite hits. That's what I tell my boys, make the pitcher dance. He did.
Fast feet. Brings up number 2, Braden Trusty. Was out on the fielder's choice in the first. Got an RBI out of it. Got us a run over. Got us a run across the plate and then advanced the runner also. And Hayden's at first. He's patting his feet now. Trusty's ready. He's squaring around. Here comes the third baseman. And, he wanted to call time. He's going to bunt it. He's going to go right back to the pitcher. He looks at second, doesn't have a chance. So Trusty does his job. They throw behind him.
Yeah,
shortstop does a good job of blocking that ball up.
Yeah, a good bunt by Trusty, moving the runner over, and Hayden was back safely. No problem.
Kind of weird because it looked like Trusty asked for time right as he went to throw it. How much time's left? 11 seconds. Ole Miss is down by 2.
33 seconds.
33 seconds. No glasses. That helped you out that time. Daniel Hopper's up. Got him an RBI and a single in the first. The ball past the shortstop. So Lee's at second. Bowling takes a couple glances back. He sets. He delivers. He bounces that ball in the turf. Miles Roberts does a good job blocking it up. So Hopper's going to be ahead 1-0.
4-1, really. Need to get that run back.
Yep. Gave one away in the top of the third with a walk. A couple walks, actually. 3 walks. 1 hit. Let's see if Daniel can get us one back, get it back to a 4-run lead, 5-1. Bowling, he spins. I like the spin, though.
Pretty good move.
Yeah, it was.
Just didn't throw the ball.
Didn't throw it, but he was quick. I bet you if he hears it's tricky out there on the dance floor, he's getting it. I bet he doesn't know that song. He needs to learn it. Bowling keeps looking back at second. And he throws, and that's low and outside. 2-0 count. Hopper's where he's in the spot he wants to be in now. Those guys. That guy right there has helped him out.
He sure has.
We're watching basketball, too, folks. We have to. We're sitting by this Rebel. So Bowling looks at second, takes a long look. Sets, delivers, and Hopper hits a high fly ball out to left field. He got under that ball.
Yep, I thought he hit that better than he did. Right off the bat, I thought that may be to the fence.
It had a good sound to it, didn't it?
Yeah, but it was lazy fly ball to the left fielder. It looked good off the bat, though.
It's going to bring up DeAndre Rimmer, also singled in the first. Singled out to left, line drive, and he got an RBI. Bowling looks at second. He looks at second again. Sets and delivers, and that pitch is low. And there goes the runner on the delayed steal, and he's in there. Way to go, Hayden.
Good steal by Hayden Lee. That was a huge delay, and he just tricked everybody. Nobody's even paying any attention to him.
Catcher was about to throw it back to the pitcher.
That stolen base is sponsored by Wade Incorporated. All Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger baseball. Nothing runs like a
Hayden Lee Deer.
That's right. It's a good.
Sounds like a real name. Hayden Lee Deer.
Hayden Lee Deer. I know one thing. That was a good stolen base.
Hayden's at third now. There's 2 outs. DeAndre's already got 1 RBI. Let's see if he can get him his second of the game. There's a strike. 1-1 count.
Yeah, ain't looking good.
No, there's lots of time, though. You just need keep scoring and fouling. Hopefully they'll miss one. Bowling turns those shoulders, looks over at third. He sits. DeAndre chased one down in the turf, and it's going to be a 1-2 count. It was off-speed pitch.
Yeah, that was a
good pitch.
It was a good pitch, not one you want to swing out there. And he goes after it after seeing a good pitch, and he went after the bad one.
Yep, it's a 1-2 count. There's 2 outs. Charlie Boland's your pitcher. He's in the bottom of the third here. 4-1 Charger lead. 1-2, 2 outs, and DeAndre calls for time. Umpire obliges him. It's going to have to be tough here, DeAndre. Boland sets and he delivers, and that ball, a breaking ball, and he fouls that one off. Does a better job on that one. And that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Heath's Body Shop.
Heath's Body Shop. You know, your collision damage.
Yeah, appreciate
car wrecks.
The Heaths and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger baseball.
The Rimmer's hanging in there. It's 1-2, 2 outs. Boy, Boland's taking a long time to get that sign. He finally gets what he likes. And he throws that breaking ball. DeAndre's chasing it again, but this time he made contact. Yeah. Fouls it over there by the Charger dugout.
Did a good job of hanging in there on that pitch. That was an
inside, wasn't it?
Could have been called a strike, though, so he did go after it, foul it off, waiting for his next good pitch he sees.
1-2. Catcher sets up outside, and that's where he goes, and he misses.
It's a good take there by DeAndre. They're trying to get him to chase that.
Not much you could have done with that pitch. So Boland looks over at third. 2-2 count, 2 outs. He's finally got him to swing and miss. He's going to field it and throw down to first. Man, that was tricky, wasn't it?
A little bit. Out. He's going to get him, though, down at first base. DeAndre Rimmer strikes out for the 3rd out of the inning. Leave Hayden Lee, the leadoff man, got on, but he was not able to score. That's going to take us to the bottom half of the 3rd inning, right? 4th inning? Okay,
top half, though.
Top half. Home. Yeah, my bad. Top half of the 4th inning, and we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
What is great internet? Is it fast? Is it strong? Is it reliable? At Sparklight, we believe the best connections are the ones you can't always see. From helping hands to homecomings to moments that matter. The best connections are always there, right when you need them. So how do you know it's great internet? Because it works. We're Sparklight, and we're always working for you.
At Grenada Dental Clinic, your smile is our priority. Dr. Olivia Van Gordon and her team provide top-quality dental care in a comfortable and friendly environment. From routine checkups for patients ages 1 to 100 to advanced cosmetic treatment, we are here to keep your teeth healthy and bright. Visit us today and experience exceptional care with a personal touch. Your perfect smile starts here. Grenada Dental Clinic. Dr. Olivia Van Gordon.
Welcome back. Eli Housel is finished with his warm-up tosses, and he is ready to go. And South Panola coming to bat in the top half of the 4th inning. Chargers lead at 4-1.
Yeah, Eli needs to repeat it the 2nd inning. It's when he went 1, 2, 3.
That's a good inning for Eli. He definitely, and he can stay ahead, like we say.
That's right. Just get ahead early. First batter of the inning is going to be Caleb Hawkins, 3rd baseman. It's a little bit low and outside. He takes ball 1.
This half inning is brought to you by Kringle Dentistry. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
One of the new businesses here in Grenada.
Mm-hmm.
And he misses up. It's 2-0 count. I'll tell you what, I ate a hamburger and fries earlier when I got here. I hadn't eaten all day, and it was pretty good. Once again. And he misses again. Man, Eli's falling way behind. It's 3-0.
Yeah, that's pretty much
3-0. Eli sets. There's strike one. It's 3-1 count. Housel gets him to chase after a fastball in the outer half of the plate. It's 3-2 all of a sudden. I think Hawkins helped him out a little bit on that one.
Yeah, he did. But it was a good pitch.
Yep, it's 3-2. Housel sets and he skips that one up there. Preston, you better hurry now. He's moving on down to first. He makes a turn. That walk. It's going to be Eli's 1, 2, 3.
That's going to be
6
it.
walk of the game.
Yeah, Coach Flake's coming out to the mound, so that's probably going to be it for Eli Housel. I'll wait and see what he does right here, but usually he doesn't come out unless it's time to change. Yep, he's passing the ball off to Drew Klink. And that is going to do it for Eli Housel's night. He is leaving the game with a 4-1 lead. He is responsible for the man on first base. Again, Drew Klink is headed to the hill. That is going to be our Harlow Law Firm call to the bullpen. The call to the bullpen is to Drew Klink. For all your legal needs, go see Rusty Harlow and his team. Call them at 662-226-7215. They can help you with any legal needs that you may have. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. Drew Klink is ready to go.
Yep. Drew's the first guy out of the pen tonight. There's a swing and a miss. Preston double clutches and shoots that ball. And Harper Newcomb does a good job of catching it. That went sailing to the right. Klink on the year, he's 3 1/3 innings pitched. He's got a win. He's got 3 strikeouts, 2 base on balls. He's yet to give up a run. Opponent's batting average is .077. He's mainly been used in the last inning of the game. Comes up with that one, and that's high. 1-1 count. Facing Miles Roberts, the catcher for South Panola. The runner's on second. That's stolen base. And Drew gets the sign. Got those hands low. And Roberts is squaring around. Here comes Lane Gillen, and Drew just politely does a move towards second. There comes the lady. Thank you, Miss King. It's 1-1. He squares around early again. Here comes Gillen. And Drew throws one. It's a strike.
I think this. I think he batted. I think he bunted the other night. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was looking at something.
So Clink's ahead 1-2. We're in the top of the fourth. 4-1 Chargers lead. Chargers scored 4 in the bottom of the first. That ball's chased and fouled right back. And we had some donuts thrown up there. And then top of the fourth, Tigers. South Panola scored their first run of the game, and that's got us where we are.
I could eat a donut.
I'm going to tell you what, your brother in the high school office, I think it was last Friday, they had a box of donuts at 3, and Big Daddy ate 4 of them. That ball's going to be grounded third. Trusty looks back to runner. He fires across and gets him. It's a good job right there by Hawkins. Trusty looked him back, but as soon as he saw him throw it across, Hawkins scampered on down to third. Yeah, donuts are one of those things, when you eat one of them, you know, you have the intentions of eating one. But it was one of those days, I don't eat lunch, and I was just sitting there, and they're going to go to waste, right? There was like 6 of them.
Yeah, you got to eat them.
It's Friday. Nobody's going to be at school on Saturday morning, so I just manhandled either 3 or 4 of them. 2 bites of pop, and they were gone. I love a good donut.
I do, too.
Oh, Klink does a nasty breaking ball.
Yeah, it's good. Good breaking pitch right there. Preston does a good job of keeping it in front of him.
So we're back around the top half of the order. The lefty, Holden Deleke. Almost said Drake. It's a 1-0 count. Klink sets, delivers, and that ball's fouled back again. They're trying to get me. 1-1 count. 1 out. Runner on third. Tigers trying to chip away at this Charger lead. Klink sets and delivers. There's a breaking ball that's hit back up the middle. Ty's going to get it, but he's moving good.
Ty.
Good job by Lane Gillen
nice
over there.
Nice job
by
Lane Gillen on that pick. No doubt about it. It's a good play by Lane. Lane hadn't played a lot of first base. He's played first base before, but not a lot this year, and that's a really good play right there.
Yep. Ty had to go to his left. He kind of gets it deep in the hole. Comes up slinging it. There was a one-hopper over, and Gillen backhands it. But the run scores. Pitch. Strike 1. Ingram's the batter. He's walked and flied out to left. Klink's working fast. That's what we like. He swings and misses. Boy, he had him fooled on that. 0-2 count.
Coach calls timeout.
Time to take a sip of my yellow Gatorade.
It's the best kind. It's my favorite. Probably because that's really all they had back in the day. And
yeah, that and orange.
Drank a lot of it.
I used to tell people about that. Like the first Gatorade I ever had was in a can.
Yep, I've had them in a can.
Yep.
Definitely.
My dad used to get them, I'm not going to say for free, but the school district he was working for was buying them.
Mm-hmm.
Because like teams bought them back then. You couldn't get them really a lot in the stores early on, like in the early 80s.
Right.
And he would always, when I'd go visit him, have me a 12-pack of them. I would just sit there.
Actually, Gatorade's really good in a can.
Yeah, it is.
If it's really cold.
Do you remember the Gatorade gum?
I do.
Man,
I do.
It was good. Strike 3, man. Klink's all over. Preston knocks it down, throws it down to first, and that's going to end the inning. That's going to end us talking about Gatorade.
Yeah, that's going to do it in the top half of the fourth inning. South Panola is able to scratch away another run. It's 4-2 now. Grenada leads it. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
See the world in style with 2020 Eyeworks in Grenada, Mississippi. From expert eye exams to the latest designer frames, we've got your vision covered. Visit us today for clear sight and great service. 2020 Eyeworks, focused on you.
Are you looking for automation solutions, electrical components, industrial equipment, or safety gear? Come to Agilix Solutions. We have the area's most extensive Milwaukee tool inventory, and our knowledgeable team is here to help every step of the way. Visit us at 1601 South Street in Grenada or call 662-226-2474. Or you can check out our up-to-date inventory anytime at my.goagilix.com.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. And going to the bottom half of the fourth inning, Landmark Realty is the sponsor of this inning. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
Yep, Lane Gillenser. He's the leadoff guy. Grounded out to the pitcher. Just made an excellent play at first. We're in the bottom of the fourth. 4-2 lead. The Tigers are chipping away at the Charger lead. Lane takes that first pitch outside. It's a 1-0 count. Third baseman's guarding that line. First baseman's guarding that line in the outfield just like the other night. Yep. Playing tight towards center.
Pitch in the middle. I don't understand it.
There's another one. Down in the dirt. So Boland's in his fourth inning of work. Gave up 4 in the bottom of the first. And he's had a couple runners on since then, but not a lot of danger. There's a fly in front of me, and I'm not mashing it on Mr. Boatman's fine work he did. Get out of here, you fly. There you go. Don't you have a home?
Go to your home.
Caddyshack, isn't it?
No.
Don't you have a home?
Happy Gilmore?
I'm thinking Caddyshack.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't you have homes?
Don't you have homes?
Judge Smells.
Yes, you're right.
Getting off topic. Talking about quick kicking. Judge Smells.
And it's 3-0.
Yep. Gillen's ready. Getting a shot to play tonight. Take advantage of it. Got a Louisville Slugger bat. You don't see that every day of the week anymore. He tosses that bat over towards the dugout because he just drew a 4-pitch walk.
Yeah, it's a good walk.
Probably going to be a pretty short leash on Mr. Boland, and here comes their coach.
Yeah, I'd say this is probably going to be it.
Let's see. Here comes the other assistant coach, and he's pointing.
He's telling him what's supposed to happen,
yeah.
Probably. Yeah, they're going to go with Daleki on first base, looks like, and probably they may do a little flip-flop. Boland's left-handed. He may be going to first. So, all right, well, South Panola's going to make a change here, and we're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven-bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
At Grenada State Bank, we're all about saving.
We save you time, we save you the hassle, we help you save for tomorrow.
Because banking should always be personal and hassle-free.
And as your hometown bank, you can always trust us to put your needs first, so everything is made easy.
So together, let's save.
We welcome you to visit us here at Grenada State Bank, a bank that stands behind its community.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Everyone's a winner with the Jax app. Every time you order your handmade favorites, you'll earn big points. It's the app that loves you back, back, back with daily deals and loads of delicious rewards. Download the Jax app today at eatatjax.com.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball again. Holden DeLeakey taking the mound for South Panola.
Yeah, he's got a win. He's got a 3.42 ERA, 14 in the third, 16 hits, 14 runs, 7 earned runs, 9 walks, and 20 strikeouts. So he's not a power guy. And he's facing. Yep. Let's see who's batting. Newcomb. We got a runner at first. Gillum drew a 4-pitch walk to start off the bottom of the fourth. Newcomb's in there. There's a pick move. That was jerky.
Yep. I'm going to go with a 4.5 on that.
Oh, man, these are rough people on the DeLeakeys. 4-5. Mr. Jackson, since you're involved in this game. He doesn't listen. I know he's a realtor, but he's got to round those things.
It's got to be, yeah.
I give him a 4.5, 3.8. Yeah, he didn't agree either. The umpire called time, said that's a 5. Oh, me. 1-0 count. That ball's tailing, and it goes outside.
Yeah, he's kind of herky-jerky with this move
here. You see his knee kick. He brings it behind him.
Yep. Be interested to see if he's able to get in the strike zone and stay there. Got to control himself here.
Yep. 2-0 count, no outs. Bottom of the fourth. There you go. Boy,
yeah.
He is jerking.
Yeah.
2-1.
He seems to manage it pretty well.
Isn't it weird how people, have different wind-ups and just motions all together?
It is.
Not many similar. There you go. I see what it is. He's tucking his arm.
That one's out of play,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that foul ball is going to be sponsored by
Sports Specialty.
Yeah. Go over to Columbus.
Yeah.
Get you some sporting goods. 2-2 count. Gillen's at first. DeLeakey. Breaking ball hit right back up the middle. Let me get 2 out of this. He throws not going to get 2 because of the throw.
Didn't happen fast enough.
Nope.
He also fell down on the mound as he was making that play. So
he didn't really have any option but to catch it because he was hit directly at him.
Right. It's a good job of going and getting the force there, though.
Now batting, your pitcher, number 8, Drew Clink.
It's going to bring up Drew Clink. Clink, he singled in the second, flew out to right in the first, and he got caught stealing. If he can help himself out, he came in as your pitcher in the last inning. There's that move again.
That one actually a little bit better.
It was. And we're going to give him a 6.5. Did you see where there was an earthquake in Mississippi last week?
Yeah.
There was a couple of them, like in South Mississippi.
Was it McGee?
Yeah, it was.
That's what I thought.
If I had relatives there, well, I do. My aunts live there. I need to call them and make sure they're all right.
Well, I mean, that was last week, so
Well, they're on Facebook, so they're all right.
Hopefully Man, I would hope you'd know by now.
It's just odd.
Yeah.
We don't think about earthquakes very often.
Not very often.
Get under your desk, children. You're going to be safe under that desk.
I don't even think we do that drill anymore, do we?
Yeah, oh, yeah. We have National Earthquake Day.
Oh.
All right. So it's a 1-0 count, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Gillen's at first. Inside corner strike. 1-1. I like the Facebook post that people put on there, like talking about now how they, kids get out of school and all that. They used to make the announcements, sit down in the halls and cover your heads, and we're having pizza for lunch.
And we're having pizza.
With corn for no reason.
Square pizza.
That ball's lined out to right field. It's going to get by him. Well, he knocks it down. Come on, Lane, get in there, and he does. That was a tricky play.
That's Harper, not Lane.
That's Harper, that's right. Good job by Harper getting up, changing gears, and getting to second because it looked like he was going to catch it. Did you see what happened, Matt? Did it bounce in front of him and knocked it down?
I thought it might hit his glove. I couldn't see that far out there, but it bound to have kind of hit right in front of him. He was able to get a glove on it to keep it from going behind him because if it hadn't touched something, it was going to the wall.
That's right. It was tailing towards him, but it was hit on a line. And that's going to put runners at first and second with Ty Edwards. Takes that pitch outside. Ty's 2 for 2. Got a home run and an RBI, and he's got a single out to left. Got a stolen base. He's having a good night. He's also got a footy on for no reason with a red sleeve. Look at that. That's tricky. That'll confuse you. He's got a one-sleeve footy with a different color. All over the place. He lines out and back up the middle. He's on fire. That's going to score Hopper. Here comes Klink to third. The center fielder boots it. Then here comes Ty to second. Good base running. Go ahead. He tries to throw, and Klink gets back at third. That's what I'm talking about, Ty.
Yeah, good piece of hitting there by Ty Edwards. Right back up the middle.
Chargers are hitting the ball tonight.
That's right.
Scored 1. Got Klink to third. It's going to bring up Preston Downs. Reached on an air and flew out the center. Chargers have gotten that run back. It's 5-2. Infield comes in. Preston can just hit one hard on the ground, and it's not at him. It'll score a run, score 2 runs. Klink at third and Edwards at second. It's a lot of speed. Here comes DeLeakley, and that ball's lined to third. Klink does a good job of getting back. Boy, if he hits that anywhere else, it's going to get by him.
Yep. Line shot for sure.
Birthday guy's back. Happy birthday to Cam.
Yep.
It's going to bring up Hayden Lee. Guess what Hayden is on tonight?
3 for 3.
Well, he's batted twice.
2 for 2.
But we're going to go ahead and you're going to go ahead and say it and call it, huh? I like it.
I am.
It's a positive guy right there. Oh, he swings and misses at that breaking ball. He's 2 for 2. Both those hits, he's hit one to the right of the second baseman and one to the left. See if he'll take one the other way like you'd like him to do.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's going to be hard against the lefty maybe. Not unless he leaves it out over that plate.
He has been pulling it more this year than he did last year, though.
Woo, he turned on that one and said, "Don't you leave a curveball on the inner half of the plate to me." It's a long foul ball. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
20/20 eye care.
You're going to need some glasses to see as far as that one was going.
Yep, he crushed that baseball.
So it's a 1-2 count, 2 outs. Need Hayden to come through right here. G-Lo. I'm all into music. I am a music guy. There we go. 1-2, 2 outs. Oh, and Hayden chases it. He's hurrying. Second baseman makes a play. He got him by a step. It's a good play by the second baseman.
Yeah, it's a close play right there. It was a bang play. Umpire calls him out, and that's going to do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the fourth inning. It is 5-2 Chargers. We are going to the top half. Top half of the fifth. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
For expert heating, cooling, and plumbing, trust McDaniels HVAC and Plumbing in Grenada, Mississippi. Fast, reliable service to keep your home comfortable year-round. Call us today at 662-226-4613.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. We're going to the top half of the fifth inning. Chargers lead at 5-2. Drew Klink back out on the mound for his, inning and 2/3.
There you go, inning and 2/3. South Panola has scored 1 in the fourth and 1 in the fifth.
This half inning is brought to you by No Way Jose. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
I can get you one of those meals after the game. Celebrate with your family. Klink throws a breaking ball and it's foul down the third baseline. It's fouled by about a foot. It's got a text message from the one-man wrecking crew, Jared Corlew. That was his wrestling nickname. He used to be a wrestler. He's the AD at South Panola.
What? Okay.
Corlew, I hope everything's all right over there. I was there last night to visit with you at the softball game. You were nowhere to be found, probably watching Netflix and eating Cheetos or something. Shirking your duties.
Cheeto puffs or the
Corlew's a puff guy. He loves the cheese puffs.
I like those puffs myself.
He loves that and Baccarat. It's his favorite game at the gambling places. Neither have we. We just sat there and watched it. There's a breaking ball, but Klink, that ball's hit out of play. That foul ball's going to be brought to you by
Spencer's.
Best. I'm not going to say best ice cream in town, but it's really good ice cream.
That's pretty good.
I don't want to upset the other sponsors, but it's pretty. It's up there. Klink's working fast. He's ahead 0-2.
The only other sponsor that does ice cream is Sonic. They have good ice cream too.
They do.
But they don't have I don't think they have a cooler though. You know, I've been trying to get you to try that.
Oh boy. 1-2 count. Breaking ball, and that one's hit down the line. It gets by Trusty.
Yep.
It hits the the wood out there, and it's going to help us out. He was going to be there anyway. That's Carlos. Who is that? That's Carlos Robinson. Yeah, he was moving.
Yeah, he smoked that ball right down the line.
He gets him a sliding double. Could have been a stand-up as fast as he was running. It's going to bring out a visit from Preston. He goes out to talk to Klink. So the visiting Tigers are in business. Lead-off double. Brings up number 7, Owen Roebuck. It's the right fielder. Roebuck on the night is grounded out to third and walked. Ended up stranded. Klink looks at second. Goes outside. Preston tries to pull it back in, but that's a ball. Tigers dugout gotten excited. Klink takes a deep breath. That ball is going to be fouled out of play, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Grenada Dental Clinic.
Yep, go get you some ice cream. If you get too much, go see the dentist. Too much sugar, that's what they used to tell you when you were a kid. I don't know if I believe that. 1-1 count. You believe it? They just trying not to eat sugar and be all hyped up and running around the house drinking Gatorades out of a can. It's foul down the first baseline. Gillen gets under it. Man, what a good play by Gillen.
Yeah, that was a good play. He got back there, got up under it, and made the play. That was a tough one to make. Usually a second baseman will range over and help him there, but I don't think that Newcomb could get there, and that was a good play there by
And he
Ryan.
didn't panic. You know, a lot of times kids get to moving too quickly and just kind of panic and get out of position. He just kind of drifted back there and got under it. Set his feet and caught it. That's the first out of the inning. It's a big out. It's going to bring up Taylor Anderson. He has walked twice. Let's try to make him hit it. He's number 3. This is the second baseman. There's a breaking ball high and tight.
Oh, yeah, this is the boy that got warned earlier, isn't it?
Yep. That was a ball. Ball 1. He calls for time. Hey, we got a stare-down contest. Old West style. Him and Klink staring at each other. Frisbee comes flying out on the field. We're going to play on. Strike. Great job by Downs. Had some kids. He got it off the field. Felt like I was in, was it Los Angeles where the beach balls?
Yeah.
It just came flying out. Corner of my eye. 1-1 count. High and tight. He misses. 2-1. In that nonverbal communication with Ty and Drew. Looks back there and gets the sign. Now he's looking at Downs. Gets the sign from Preston. Looks at second. There's a pitch. Breaking ball. It's in the turf. 3-1. Well, Mr. Anderson walks this time. I'm probably not going to say anything.
Yeah.
Drew gets the sign. And looks again. Newcomb moves in behind the runner. There's a fastball, and Anderson fights off. And that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Grenada Star.
I saw old Chuck Hathcock down there
too.
earlier.
Yep.
He's a fixture at Grenada athletic events. Klink gets the sign. It's 3-2, 1 out. Cool, that was Addis.
Flinch a little bit, huh?
Foo. Showing my quickness off up here. They've hit about 8 at me. It's getting late in the night. My cat-like reflexes are slowing down.
I don't know. That was a pretty good one there.
Yeah, 3-2, 1 out. Anderson battling. Klink looked at second about 9 times. He sets, and there's a fastball that's going to be hit out in the center, and the base runner went back towards second. They're going to have to hold him up. Oh, man, and then Anderson at first. We missed the cutoff, and he probably easily could have gotten second, but he didn't.
Yeah, I tell you
help
what,
us out.
He put a charge into that ball. He smoked that.
Yeah, the ball was hit out the center, and Robinson, as fast as he is, went back towards second. He thought we had a play on it, thought Hopper had a play on it. And
it did save us. There's no doubt about it.
So now we got runners at first and third with 1 out, and it's going to bring up the big freshman, Anson Bright. We got some type of change going on. We're going to
have a
pinch runner. Yeah.
Yep.
What number is it?
8.
Number 8, the pinch runner, V. Pollard. We'll say V stands for Van Pollard. Here comes my kid. I know what this is about. Who won the Ole Miss game? Son, you don't want to know the answer to that one. Go on back. Yep, not the Rebels. No, they lost by about 4. I apologize. I know that ruined your night. Roll Tide, son. Get on board. Be quiet. All right.
That young man's taking the right path. Leave him alone.
He is. To losing.
At least he goes for a team in the state in which he lives.
It's all right.
I
support him. Support his guys and his losses. I was pulling for him, man. I wanted him to get there.
Had a pinch runner. Umpire's telling us pitch runner is out there. I'm sure that the number 3 will return.
Yeah. Well, he hit that ball. He needs to.
Yeah.
So there's one out. We got runners at first and third. It's a 5-2 game here in the top of the, is it fifth or sixth? Top of the sixth. Oh, there's that move. They had him leaning at first.
Yep. I expect the coaches were all over that, if you want to know the honest truth.
We're in the top of the fifth, aren't we?
Top of the fifth, yes.
Yeah. I can't, those numbers all run together out there. So Clint gets the sign. There's a breaking ball that's low, and the runner goes, and he's in there easily. So South Panola has already left 6 base runners in this game. Left 3 in the first and 3 in the third. So they got runners at second and third. And Drew sets, strike one.
Good pitch there by Drew out there on the outside part of the plate. And gets him taken there.
Drew gets his sign. He sets, he delivers, and that breaking ball is low and outside. 2-1. Tolliver's on deck. He's flown out to right and grounded out to third. One out. Clint gets the sign, and he delivers. He overthrows and skips it. Preston blocks it up. 3-1.
Yeah, nice job by Preston backhanding that ball.
Yep.
Like a goalie in hockey.
Yeah, a hockey goalie. That's what he's kind of built like, the human bulldozer. That was high. So the bases are loaded. It's going to bring up Tolliver. Like I said, he flew out to right and grounded out to third. Like those unis. Tolliver's number 11. He's your everyday center fielder. Know where to put him. The corners are even with the bases. Infield's at double play depth. Even though they're not playing really double play. Newcomb's kind of more in a natural position. Strike one. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, that was a really good pitch. That's going to be a hard one for him to do anything with. And Drew just paints the outside part of the plate.
Got a little bit of an open stance.
Very nicely right there.
Goes back out there again, doesn't he?
Swinging and missing that time.
Clint buckled down on the last 2 pitches. So Clint gotten ahead of here, 0-2, and he sets, delivers. He goes way outside, 1-2.
A little action in the bullpen. Looks like Carson Renfro out there warming up.
So Clint gets the sign. He sets, he delivers, tries to get him to chase a breaking ball. He stays back on it.
That's a good take right there by that young man. I thought we were fixing to ring him up with a power K, but he took that pitch, and, man, that was a tough one to hang on, to hold off on.
Clint gets the sign. We almost, man, he
barely
foul tipped it.
Got a
he
piece.
Barely got it. Yeah, and Clint kind of nodded. Like, I got you now. So it's 2-2, 1 out. Clint gets the sign. He sets and delivers. He gets him.
Boy, that's a big strikeout right there by Drew Clint.
All 3 strikes were in the same spot, weren't they?
Yeah, that's a power K. That's Drew Clint's first power K on the evening. All strikeouts and power Ks are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports over in Greenwood, Mississippi. Go see the guys at Kirk Brothers for all your power sports needs. And, again, that is a power K number 1 for Drew Clint.
If I had not been such a cautious driver, when I was going up to the tennis match yesterday, I passed one of their trucks passed me, actually, on interstate. Had the power K written all over it. I would have took a picture of it.
You should have.
Well, I mean, I'm going 75 on the interstate.
Yeah. Breaking the law.
Try to do right. 1-0 count. Hawkins is the batter. He has struck out and walked. So it's a 1-0 count, 2 outs. Clint comes after him, fastball.
Yeah, that's right down the heart of the plate. Hawkins, is that what you said? He is just taking all the way there. I'm not sure. Because I think he's got 2 strikes on him, right? Nope.
No, it's 1-1.
I thought the first one was a strike.
And that's going to be grounded weakly towards Klink. Bear hands it, throws the first and gets him.
Yeah, good play there by Drew Klink.
Klink's a little animated coming off the mound.
Yeah, only play Drew had right there. He was able to come up with it. That was a good play, and that kept them from scoring with bases loaded. That'll do it in the top half of the 5th inning. This is the 5th inning stretch. The 5th inning stretch is sponsored by TCI, Training Consultants Incorporated. For all your technical education needs, give TCI a call at 662-809-8210. We appreciate TCI and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball, and especially our 5th inning stretch. And with that being said, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
At Grenada State Bank, we focus on what matters most, you.
That's right. Our commitment is to provide personal service that you can always bank on.
So come see your friends at Grenada State Bank because we would love to see you.
Whether you're growing your business or planning for life's biggest moments, we're here to help every step of the way.
For all of your banking needs, Grenada State Bank is here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. We are in the bottom half of the 5th inning where Braden Trusty will lead us off. And
Trusty.
Daleki is back out on the mound for his
second inning
of work. This half inning is brought to you by Oil Man Supply. We appreciate Mr. Palmer and his sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
Trusty on the night. You got a sacrifice bunt, and you got an RBI on the fielder's choice, ground ball to third in the first. See if he can get it started in the right direction. It's 5-2 game here in the bottom of the 5th. Leakey's going to step off for a second. Now Trusty's going to step out. Trusty's way back in the box. Leakey sets. Throws a breaking ball. It's way outside, misses. Need to get a rally going right here. Get about 4.
Yeah. Kind of put it away.
Yeah, we need to get the grill lit. We haven't done that a lot this year.
Yeah.
See if we can get it lit. Trusty's going to foul that ball out of play, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
High Cotton Catering. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
All your catering needs.
Yep.
Great food.
They're the people to call
and
for
beverages.
Sure.
That's right. So it's 1-1 count. Trusty fouls that one back into the netting. It's going to be a 1-2 count. Give Braden line one right up the middle. The Leakey breaking ball way outside. 2-2 count. Leakey.
Left-handed herky-jerky.
Yep. Boy, Trusty jumps on that one, hits it straight up in the air, and the pitcher's not going to get out of the way. He's like, I got this.
Yep, he took that one all the way, right off the mound, popped off and made it. Of course, he is an infielder as well, so that's not abnormal for him. So that's first out of the inning for the Chargers.
Yeah, the third baseman just was like, you take it. You got it. I trust you.
Yeah.
Trust you. It's going to bring up Daniel Hopper, Captain Intensity. Reached on a, let's see, he singled and flew out to left. Pitches a little bit up. Good job taking it.
Yeah, good hold up there by Danny.
Now he checked down the first. He says, no way.
Nah, not even close.
Some action down there in the Tiger bullpen. DeLeakey sets. He misses outside. 2-0. Number 26.
I don't know. I can't see that for.
That'd be D. McGee. No relation to Bobby. There we go. You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Just throw that at you. 3-0. It's one of my wife's favorite songs.
Maybe Dalton McGee. I think he was in the JV game, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right or wrong? I think I'm right. I'm right a lot, so probably right.
There we go. Be confident. There's a strike. DeLeakey, 3-1.
Unless my wife's arguing with me and then I'm wrong.
Yeah, you just have to suck it up sometimes and know you're right and just quit the fight. Oh, and that ball's driven out to left center. The left fielder's going back, and he's back near the wall.
Yeah, makes that grab.
Yep.
That was put a charge into it. Danny got a good piece of the ball, but
good running catch.
It's an athletic outfield. They're able to run that ball down and make that play. It's now 2 outs for the Chargers, and DeAndre Rimmer is coming to the plate now.
Yep, Rimmer. Rimmer takes that first pitch for a strike. What did Trusty do? Never mind, that's right above it. You know, he popped out to the pitcher. So, 0-1. And Rimmer hits a fly ball way down the left field line, and I think that thing's gone.
Yep.
It's gone. He golfed that one out.
Pretty much assumed it was gone. I just wasn't sure if it was fair or foul, and it stayed fair. That is a home run for senior DeAndre Rimmer. He crushed that baseball. Nice rip.
Got it on the inside half of the plate, and he turned on it.
Yeah, he's a strong kid. There's no doubt about it. If he ever gets.
Did you see it land?
I never did. No, I never saw the ball after it left the bat. It got up in these shaded windows here, and then I kept looking to see if I could see it fall, and I never saw it. Maybe in True Value's parking lot.
Yeah, he got a hold of it. Yeah. I'm like you. I started watching the left fielder to see where he was running to. When he started jogging, it's like, it's gone. Strike one.
Nice job by Rimmer. It's a good piece of hitting.
Yes, sir. Gives us a run back, and that's going to increase the lead to 6-2 for your home team. The good guys, the Grenada Chargers. DeLeakey throws a curveball, and it's going to miss outside, so it's a 1-1 count on Lane Gillen. Lane walked his last at bat and grounded out to the pitcher in his first at bat. See if Lane can do some damage here, and that pitch is way outside. 2-1.
Man, he got all over that ball. You almost never see a home run here. Tonight we've got 2.
Yep. There's 3. 3-1. It is a 2-out rally. That's what we like. The grill has officially been lit by DeAndre Rimmer. That moonshot. DeLeakey's falling behind Lane. Wow, he hit him in the leg. 3-1 count, and he hit him. That's never exciting. It's going to bring up Newcomb.
Not on ball 4, it ain't.
No. Hit him in a good spot, though, the hamstring.
Yeah.
Your brother was telling me earlier about getting hit in the back by some guy from Carroll Academy. He said he looked like Dorn on Major League 2 when he went down.
Well, he's not as tough as
I knew it. I knew that was coming. I set that one up nice. Brings up Harper Newcomb. Whoa, DeLeakey's getting kind of wild. And he hit Harper?
Balk.
What did he do?
I do not think he came to a stop, to a pause. Yeah. It was all one motion.
And it was a ball, which that won't count.
Yeah.
So Harper struck out and reached on a fielder's choice in the 4th and scored a run. So, pitch didn't count because of the ball. Gillen advances the second after he was hit by a pitch. And we're starting over with Harper. DeLeakey. And now Harper's going to call time. DeLeakey comes set. Leverage and Harper swings through it. Strike one. No one count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. 6-2 Charger lead. Long pause. Harper swings and misses again.
It's a good pitch there by DeLeakey. Up there on the outside part, down and outside. Made it look good though.
It's 0-2, 2 outs. Use a hit here, get us another run. He fouls that one over towards the Tiger dugout. And it caroms back in, and Coach Cox is going to get to be active. Scoops it up off the ground. DeLeakey gets the sign. Here's the pitch. There goes the runner. That was inside. They may have got him at third. He got under it. It was close.
It was very close. I thought he had him. Umpire caught him safe. Glad he did. That was Lane Gillen still in third.
Yep.
And that is a stolen base. All Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a
Lane Gillen deer. So it's a 1-2 count now. Leaky in the wind up. It's a little bit low. Good take. 2-2. The Leakey's going to deliver. He swings and misses. Threw him a curveball.
Yes. Threw it right by him. That was a good pitch there by DeLeakey. And that is going to do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the fifth inning. Chargers lead at 6-2. Gain a run on the home run by DeAndre Rimmer. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors. Welcome back to Charger Baseball. Drew Klink back out on the mound for another inning of work. Chargers are leading at 6-2. Top half of the sixth inning, and as you said, this game has been a long one.
Yep. Well, we've had quite a few base runners. Looking back at it, Sapalola stranded 3 in the first, 3 in the third, and 3 in the fifth. That means base runners means time.
Yep,
and
you're right.
Chargers are stranded 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 2 in the fourth, and 1 in the fifth.
Yeah, a lot of stranded base runners. Had a lot of base runners.
Had some walks.
Yep.
It's going to bring up Miles Robert.
This half inning is brought to you by Prairie Farms, the milk people. For all your milk needs, Chip, go see Prairie Farms. I don't, as we've talked about, I don't drink it, but I do like ice cream.
Yeah, I got all into it last night about 12:30. That ball's lined out to left. Rimmer's coming in fast, makes the play. Oh, it gets by him.
He dropped it.
Yeah, it went right by him.
Oh, I thought it hit him in the face. I'm not gonna lie. I think he kind of jerked when it hit his glove, and I'm not sure if maybe he lost that in the lights or what happened right there. That young man smoked that ball.
That was hit well.
That's your 8th grader there, right?
Yep. Rimmer came. He was moving, and he got there pretty easily, but he was full tilt when he got there.
Yep, I thought he had it no problem, but no, I'm not sure. He may have lost that in the lights there. It looked weird. Mm-hmm.
It's going to bring up Holden DeLeakey. DeLeakey on the night has walked and singled and grounded out to short, and that ball
hit him.
Yep. Holden's been. So DeLeakey's going to hit by the pitch.
Yep. That's another base runner. We got base runners on first and second now.
No.
Especially with no outs and Swift.
In the top of the 6, 6-2. It's bringing up Jay Ingram. He's walked, flied out to left, and struck out. And he's going to chop that one short. That's going to be a tough play. Got him at second.
Yep.
Ooh, it took a high hop.
It did. I thought that might get over Ty's head for just a minute after that hop it made, but he did a good job of making that play and getting out.
Yep, just to get an out right there.
Mm-hmm.
So Roberts advances to third. DeLeakey's thrown out at second, and Ingram reaches on the fielder's choice. That's going to bring up Carlos Robinson. He's reached on a fielder's choice, grounded out to first. And doubled. Hit a double down the third baseline his last at bat.
That's right over the bag.
Runners at first and third, not a big lead at first. Clint gets his sign. Strike one. He's getting some rowdy remarks from the Tiger fans. Come on, Blue.
That was a strike.
One. Yeah, that was a strike.
That was a good pitch thing. Like it or not, it was a good one.
Yeah. We got a pretty good angle, and Drew deals up a curveball, and he fouls that ball out of play, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by, I want to do this one, KAJCP Parts and Supply. It's the one I like.
Yep.
See if I can get it all out.
You got it.
Yep.
You got it. This is a good spot right here. Drew Klink is exactly where he wants to be with Mr. Robinson.
Klink gets the sign. It came up high, and that ball's hit out to right field, and Lee's going to get under it. See if they test him. Here comes the runner. He's going to be safe.
Yeah,
it's okay. We'll trade that out.
Yeah, that was a good play by Hayden. Did test the arm, but that runner was pretty swift and was in safely. That's going to be a run for South Panola. It's now 6-3 in the top half of the 6th inning, but we got 2 outs.
That's right. So we take the out, sack fly, nice job of hitting Carlos Robinson with 2 strikes like that just to get something out, get that run across. It's going to bring up Owen Roebuck, grounded out to third, walked, and flied out to first. Strike one.
That's a nice little curveball.
Yeah, on first pitch too.
Yep.
Oh, get you a sip of your water.
Mm-hmm.
Gatorade's gone. I'm going to go get me another one. Drew gets the sign. Sets, and there's another one. That ball's fouled down to third, and the coach gives no effort. Gets a 0. Barely even been over to try. And Klink's ahead, 0-2, 2 outs. Oh, 6-3. Chargers up. That ball's lined out to center, and Hopper's got a beat on it. Slides. makes the catch.
Yeah, he was playing. He was shaded to the right side. What a great defensive spot to be in.
He did his pop-up slide. You like
did.
to call it. He
Yeah,
slid,
signature
called it,
slide.
popped up.
But that was a great play by Daniel Hopper. That's going to do it for the top half of the sixth. Chargers lead at 6-3. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions. We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service, unique gifts, and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save More Drugs and Gifts, caring for you like family.
Craving something sweet? Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada for the best soft-serve ice cream, burgers, and more. A hometown favorite for delicious treats made just for you. Spencer's Dairy Cream, sweet tradition, great taste.
All right, welcome back to Charger Baseball. Coming into the bottom half of the sixth inning here. Chargers coming to the plate. This half inning is brought to you by Riles Auction, and Drew Klink will lead us off.
Yep, we're at the top of the lineup. We got Klink, Edwards, and Downs. That's where we want to be. Klink's got a couple singles. Edwards is 3 for 3. And Preston is hitless. And that's where we want him right now. Both of them on the base pass. 3-run home run into the night.
Yes.
Take it.
Yeah, I was confused in what you were saying.
Yep. We're in the bottom of the sixth at 6-3. Daleki still pitching. Klink's gotten a hit his last 2 at bats. And Daleki sets, delivers. Ooh, that looked like it was a little bit outside. Yeah, we've gotten it.
Yeah.
Not going to argue.
No, he's called that pretty fairly on the outside part of the plate there.
Yep. Consistency, that's what we want. There comes Daleki. He goes out there again, but that one was a little bit too far and low.
Yeah.
1-1.
Pretty much the same spot, but it was low.
A little bit low. Daleki gets the sign. Sets, delivers, breaking balls outside.
Yeah, it's good no call there by the umpire.
All right, Drew's ahead, 2-1. So he can line drive one out in the right center and get himself a triple. Pitch. Ooh, he hits one to deep center. Center fielder's drifting back. He's going to get under it. Yeah, makes the catch. He gave it a ride, though.
Yeah, good play by Carlos Robinson. First out of the inning.
It's a long fly ball out. It's going to bring up Edwards. He started the game with a homer. Solo shot. And then he singled to left or to right. Then he singled, doubled to center. Oh, yeah. All we need is a triple, and this guy hit for the cycle.
Well, he can hit one.
Oh, yeah. Take one down the right field line. May have to hold him up if he does, because as far away as the right fielder is from the line, we get inside the park homer, which we saw in the JV game. Yep.
That's correct.
Ball 1. Yeah, the grill is fired back up. Everybody's hungry. Getting South Panola some food for the road home, for the drive home. It's 2-0. Ty's had a good night in the field also. He's made a couple good plays at short. Got those yellow batting gloves on. Daleki misses again. Almost falls down coming off the mound. His foot got hung up. Saw a guy hit for the cycle in a major league game. I'm trying to remember who it was. He was a Cardinal in the 87, maybe 88.
Live?
Yeah, was at the game.
That's cool.
I mean, I didn't really know what was going on. I mean, I knew what it was, but strike one. But I remember my stepdad was like, "You need to remember this. Like, you're not going to say this one again."
That is cool.
Yeah,
no doubt about it. That's a hard thing to get.
It's 3-1, one out. Takes it. Good take by Ty. Now he's got him a walk.
That's good at bat there by Ty.
He's going to bring up Downs, and he's due. Downs on the year's batting. I've said this tonight. 310. He's got 13 RBIs. Tied for second on the team. Couple stolen bases, 9 runs scored, no homers. Good spot to get you one. Chargers have already hit 2 home runs tonight. DeAndre Rimmer and Ty Edwards, the runner at first. Whoa, that ball stroked back up the middle. He gets by the shortstop. Almost took off his arm.
Yeah, that's a laser shot by Preston.
Look at the bulldozer going.
By the third baseman.
Look at him. Man, I like how aggressive Preston is on the base pass. Like, he saw that ball going to third, and I don't even think he looked at Coach Cox. He was like, I'm taking 2.
Yeah, I agree. That was good base running there by Preston, and it wasn't even a challenge there.
No.
Got a courtesy runner for Preston Downs, number 4, Miles Ross. That was a laser shot. He hit that ball really hard.
Tattooed that ball, didn't he?
Yes.
I thought for a second the shortstop may have a shot at it, but it was hit so hard I don't think he reacted quick enough.
His glove. Glanced off his glove, but he didn't get near enough leather on it to catch it.
They got to quit this. Do you smell this? Golly. Go down there and steal Sal Panola's cheeseburgers. Ooh. Infield's in, 1 out. Right back at us.
You flinching again?
No. I was looking at you.
Chicken.
Well, there's chicken wire in front of us.
Yeah.
0-1, 1 out. Infield's in. Hayden Lee's up. He's having a good night. He's 2 for 3.
Better not throw it inside. He did.
Oh, breaking ball fouled off. He's behind 0-2. 1 out. We need some insurance runs.
Yeah. Just got to put it in play right here.
That foul ball is going to be brought to you by.
Save More Drugs and Gifts right across the street from
Mr.
us.
Buddy, I hope you're doing better. I know you had a car wreck.
Heard about that.
Oh, Hayden chases one that was high. Foul tipped it.
Yeah, that was a good pitch right there. It's one of those up in your eyes, and it's hard to lay off of that.
That's your pitch you like, 0-2 count.
It's hard to lay off of it. I like that one, and I like the one in the dirt. Curveball in the dirt.
Yeah, I saw Miss Ann, and she was telling me about it. I knew it was in a wreck, but I didn't realize it was as bad as it was. It'd be airlifted.
All the way up to Tupelo. You're exactly right.
They're going, and that's for a strike. They're going to have to, told Miss Andrews you're going to have to get Mr. Buddy a bike. And she was like, I don't think so. I said, I know. I hope he's doing better. I know he is. He got you taking care of him and save more.
Yep.
0-1 count. That's way outside. Good job by Miles getting out there. It's 1-1 count. It's a big at bat right here with 2 outs going into the 7th. We're in the bottom of the 6th. It's a 6-3 game. We can use these 2 runners. You can never have 2 runs. You can never have too many runs in a
not in district
going
play.
Into the 7th. That's right.
Not at all.
So Deleke came in relief, and he's been out there ever since. 2-1 count. He's done a good job.
Dr. Pender, I've been knowing him since I was your kid's age.
Really?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. Forgot your daddy.
Yep.
Mr. Bo.
Used to visit the office all the time. Big Ole Miss fan. Hotty toddy.
Yeah. 2-1. He swings and misses. That's 2-2 count. Had him fooled.
Miss Ann's a Mississippi State fan, so we'll let that go, I guess.
Well, it happens.
It does.
It's not a big difference to Chip.
It happens.
That's outside. Good pitch, but he missed. Yep. That was outside. 3-2.
He has called a similar pitch. That was very, very close. But I believe it was, like Alan said, I believe it was a little lower than normal and a little bit more outside than normal.
Didn't miss by much, but he missed. He's going to step off here.
Right.
He's already got a balk.
He does, but he stepped off with the correct foot.
Full count, 2 outs, and he misses. So Trusty's going to trot down to first. That's going to bring up Captain Intensity, Daniel Hopper. All right, so Hopper got a single in the first. Hit a ball that we thought was hit a little bit harder. in the third out to left, and then he got a hold of one last inning into the left center gap.
Yeah.
So he's been on it. He's got the bases loaded. It's a big at bat. He's got huge leads, and that's outside.
Leakey's struggling a little bit. He is having a hard time finding the strike zone on these last few hitters. And
yeah, they've had somebody up down there working.
That could bode well for us here.
Leakey behind 1-0. Ooh, that was the pitch. Out over the plate, and Hopper fouls it off, and that foul ball is going to be sponsored by
Sparklight.
Cable Needs.
Cable, internet. Jason Newcomb, 662.
482-7144. The Leakey sets, comes inside, almost hit him. Hopper stayed in there strong. I bet if Captain Intensity hits a grand slam, well, he's going to get serious.
He's going to get serious?
Yeah, he's going to get fired up.
Yeah, he's a fairly serious kind of guy.
I'm talking about like seriously excited. Like,
yeah, you think he might?
Yeah, I think he would on a grand slam.
He might.
I've seen him get pumped up a little bit.
You may hear a "Let's go."
It's a 3-1 count. Leakey has fallen behind here in the bottom of the sixth. He sets. He misses.
Yeah.
Back-to-back walks. We're about to see a pitching change.
Yeah, we're supposed to see Coach come out of that dugout. There he comes. Got to, especially with DeAndre Rimmer coming to the plate. He's already hit one home run. And this coach can feel it slipping away. DeLeakey can't find the strike zone, and he's going out to talk to him. We'll see what this is about to be about, see if he's going to make a change or not. If he does, we'll take a timeout. He said to give me the ball. DeLeakey did not want to give him that ball. And that didn't go well. That conversation did not go well with the coach. So they are going to have a pitching change. Looks like number 26 is coming out to the mound. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Established in 1991 by Jerry and Beth Lavender, Sports Specialty has been your local sporting goods dealer for over 30 years. We offer in-house embroidery, screen printing, heat press, trophies, and awards. We also offer custom uniforms, sports equipment, and online stores for your team or organization. Sports Specialty has you covered from the first day of practice to the last call of the game. Visit us today at 1505 Highway 45 North in Columbus, Mississippi, or find us online at www.sportsspecialty.net. Sports Specialty, where championships begin.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment.
Welcome back to Charger Baseball. We are having a pitching change here. Number 26 for South Panola is finishing up his warm-up tosses. Chargers all over the bases with 2 outs.
Yeah, number 26 is going to be Dalton McGee.
Yep, I thought I was right.
Yeah, good memory there. Dalton's a senior. Let's see what Dalton's done on the year. Well, looking at batting's not going to help him much.
Well,
Dalton,
unless you're looking for his hitting stats.
Yeah, he's got a 1.35 ERA in 7 appearances. 10 in the third, 7 hits, 7 runs, 2 earned runs, 6 walks, and 15 strikeouts. Opponent batting average, 179. So Dalton's had a pretty good year himself. Bases are loaded here in the bottom of the 6th, 7-3, strike 1. Rimmer in his last at bat hit a moonshot down the left field line. Solo homer. Gets him a homer right here to be a little bit more profitable for the Chargers. McGee gets the sign. He's a righty. He sets, delivers, and hit him. Tried a breaking ball and hit DeAndre in the back, so they've given us 2 free ones with the last 2 at-batters. And, man, that food smells good. And I am not hungry, though.
Well, I hadn't eaten anything.
Hungry. Well, what is your problem?
I
didn't want anything
usually
to eat.
wait till the end of the game.
Well, okay. It's going to bring up Lane Gillen. Lane grounded out to the pitcher, walked, and was hit by a pitch. It's 8-3. The grill is lit. We're about to put some steaks on. Bases are loaded. And that ball's fouled back into the netting. Strike 1. And Lane get us a bases clearing double. Make this thing 11-3. It's 2 outs. Yeah, and I hear a helicopter. I didn't know what was going on. I thought Mr. Jackson down there was playing some music in between pitches. Oh, good breaking ball right there.
He must be low.
0-2.
There he is.
Oh, no, that's the hospital helicopter.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's going to be a medevac.
So Gillen's behind 0-2. McGee, Dalton, new pitcher for the Tigers. He sets, delivers. That's low and outside. 1-2. Gillen's being patient.
Put the ball in play here with 2 outs, 2 strikes. Shorten up.
Put it in play.
Put it in play.
Make the defense work. McGee comes set. He delivers. Breaking ball. And Gillen hangs in there and fouls it off his foot. Yep.
He did a nice job of staying alive right there. It was a pretty good pitch, and he took that for a strike a while ago, but was able to foul that one off.
One, 2 with 2 outs. Eight to 3 Charger lead. Bottom of the 6th. This game's moving along like a turtle. Takes one.
Pretty sure I was home by this time Tuesday night after we played in South Panola.
Seems like it does.
Yeah.
Is it just because it's Friday? You know?
I don't know.
I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock.
I guess. Been a
It's
long week, and
9:45.
it's 9:45, and so.
We'll wake up in the morning, it'll be Saturday. Everybody will be happy. You almost hit him. So Gillen's battled back and got the count full. It's a good at bat by Lane here. Getting the start tonight at first. Made a good play on a backhand. So McGee gets the sign. He sets and he delivers. There's a fastball and it's chopped towards the second baseman. He's not going to have a play at second. He throws across and he gets him. We put it in play. That's what we needed.
Yeah, he did, and it was a good job by Lane battling with two strikes right there and 2 outs, and that's going to end the bottom half of the 6th inning, going to the top half of the 7th. Chargers lead it 8-3. Need to close it out right here. Drew Klink strolling back out to the mound. We're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Grenada area? Trust Robin Lee at Gold Key Realty, your local expert with the key to your dream home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for the perfect upgrade, Robin's dedication makes the process smooth and stress-free. Let the professionals at Gold Key Realty turn your real estate goals into reality. Call 299-4186 today.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
I had one of those. I had one of those and carried it up 2 flights of stairs one time.
Man,
Me and
they
my
were
brothers,
bad
and
messing
they
with you.
hated me after that. Welcome back to Charger Baseball, and we are in the top half of the 7th inning. This half inning brought to you by Winona Tractor and Equipment, and the Chargers need 3 outs to wrap this thing up. Head to the house.
Yep, we're up 8-3. Taylor Anderson lined a double. Was it a double or a single? His last at bat. Hit that ball out to single.
I know it was an absolute rope is what it was, but I think it was a single.
I do too. And he stole second. There's a strike. 1-1 count, or 2-1 count. I'm sorry, I'm getting behind looking at the book. Outside that, he's walked, so he's 1 for 1. He's going to call timeout. I tell you what, this guy, he'll stare at you. He's a competitor, it looks like. Yep, 2-1. Clink's ready. Clink goes outside. He gets it. It's been out there all night.
It's a good pitch right there by Clink. Right there when he needs to go right back there again, 'cause I don't think he's going to touch that ball.
No. Clink's ready. Oh, he shakes off a sign. Gets the one he likes. He sets and delivers. It's a fastball. It's hit back up the middle. Newcomb fields it. Throws the first. There's the first out of the inning. Nice play by Newcomb.
That was a good play. Tough play to your right side. Makes it, throws it over, and gets the out. First out of the inning. Chargers are in business.
Oh, Preston jogging down there. I like to see that. Down there to back up the throw.
Well, that's
part of the job. I just like to see it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
absolutely.
saying it's like, I just like to see them. It's effort.
Absolutely.
They don't get that mentioned a lot.
They don't. And so many times that ball gets by the first baseman, and you never know that the catcher is the one who actually gets the ball and back over to the first baseman.
Yep, strike 2. Clink's dealing now. Started him off with a fastball, and he came back with a old curveball. He's ahead 0-2 quickly. 1 out. It's the big lefty. Came inside, and that ball's going to be fisted down the left field line. Rimmer's over there.
Yeah, good play there by Rimmer.
This time.
Yep.
That's 2 outs.
It was a nice play by DeAndre Rimmer. Had him played just right.
Yep, that's going to bring up Jarrett Tolliver. Tolliver on the night, flied out to right, grounded out to Mr. Andrew Clink at third, and he struck out. 8-3, top of the 7th. Tigers down to the last out. Clink gets the sign, he delivers, and he comes up high and misses. He gets the sign, he delivers, and that one's not high. When Mr. Tolliver swings and misses. Boy, he's working fast.
Yeah, he's feeling it right here at the end.
Yeah, you better put your hand up and get time because he's coming. They see me chase one upstairs. If I was 11, I'd take a deep breath and stay out of the box for a second right here. You know, because, I mean, he's,
make him wait.
Yeah, make Drew late. Breaking ball got him. He's down in the dirt. Preston scoops it up, throws down to first. That's going to end this ball game.
Yep, nice job right there by Drew Clink.
Power K.
It is. That's his second
game.
Power K of the evening, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And again, all Charger strikeouts are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports over in Greenwood, Mississippi. Go see the guys over there for all your power sports needs. Great job by the Chargers tonight, winning this ball game 8-3 in a fine fashion. Definitely had to win this ball game, as we said. I feel like this was again, not a must win, but it was one we needed.
Well, you don't want to fall behind early in district.
Well, you don't want to take a sweep.
That's
I mean, you definitely don't want to take a sweep, and so we didn't. We come home, we take care of business.
Who's your player of the game?
Oh, it's Ty Edwards.
That's right.
I mean, it's got to be Ty Edwards. Winona Tractor and Equipment player of the game is Ty Edwards.
New sponsors all the time. I like it.
It's not a new sponsor. They're always a sponsor.
I mean, I'm talking about it. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, well, I just kind of made that up. It's ad lib.
All right, so Paul, you owe us money.
But, yeah, I mean, who else can it be? Almost hit for the cycle, and he got a walk. I mean, he was 4 for 4, right? 3 for 3.
3 for 3 with
a walk.
And he had 2-3 good plays in the field.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's got to be Ty Edwards, and certainly he deserves that. Nice
Eli didn't have his best outing. He walked guys and usually don't walk a lot.
Yeah.
And that's part of it. And Drew came out and picked him up. And
but he got the win.
Through it. Yeah, he still got the win.
It's a good win there by Eli Housel.
Yep.
So, anyway, that's a good win for the Chargers. Tomorrow, weather permitting, we do play in Kosciuszko.
We got a junior high game at 11, I believe.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I'm not 100% sure. I think 11, 1, and 3 is what I heard.
That's what's on the schedule.
Well, it's not on the schedule that I have. I have 11 and 1, so I don't have the junior high. But
I got the real schedule.
So we'll go 11, 1, and 3, junior high, JV, and then varsity over in Kosciuszko.
Big win tonight.
Yep, great win. And we will we'll wait and see on the weather. If weather permits, we will live stream. If it is raining, we will not be live streaming. But hopefully see you guys tomorrow. That's going to do it for us here at Charger Stadium.